a broski stream anymore, but from commentating the first SFA EU. So I do remember Rapid. That guy was my goat. His JP, that shit was hype. I can't wait to see him again. But right now, that's not what's on screen. It's a modern Dhalsim with Xenox.
Yeah, we got Xenox on the Dhalsim here. Modern is obviously an interesting choice for sure, especially when you're going against a very aggressive and overall renowned Marisa. Jumbo's been playing with this character a lot, especially in Season 2, believing a bit more in her. So you're going to have to kind of get through the walking wall that is her. Oh, we good? Oh dear, Xenox. Oh no, in chess.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is the perils of picking modern. I mean, that's... I'm not TO, but I believe usually that's like you give him the first game, but that's up to them, I guess. That's up to...
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can be honorable about it. Like, it is first game. We'll see what Neo says, but let's just let Jumbo wrap it up for now. I mean, we can talk about those characters. So clearly we're going to have a regular Dhalsim here going up against Marisa. A matchup that certainly you're not going to see very often. But trying to think of how that would go, kind of can't imagine it being too easy for Marisa, actually. Just the slowness of her buttons means I feel like Dhalsim's got a room to exploit teleports around her.
Yeah, a lot of like, there's a lot of weird things to talk about with Dhalsim in this game. I have like a decent amount of experience from a friend playing a lot of them at high level here in Canada, but the thing that's very bizarre about him is that on paper you'd think he'd be very good against a lot of characters in this game, but then you get the system mechanics that come in like drive rush, and it adds a lot of uncertainty into his game plan, right? Because it's so easy for him to get taken to the corner, and even though you have his own universal offensive options, they're not as good as the universal offense options in this game, right? This is no V shift, V reversal situation. You're dealing with drive reversal, and even though he has like a few annoying things, right? Like back jump drill, perfect parry, like he can still wake up reversal. It's not the same. He doesn't have wake up TK Gale to put himself plus in your face, for example. He's got a wake up teleport, and if he does that, he can eat an entire health bar, especially against someone like Marisa, right? So it's a bit of a... Marisa's defense also trash, especially against Fireball. So there is like a little bit of like who gets the other to the corner first in this matchup, in my opinion.
I think that's fair enough. I do think that Sim actually is pretty good at using the defensive mechanics aggressively. An example I'll cite, and this is definitely player dependent, is Mr. Crimson. He is so aggressive at using drive reversal. Like, he's more than happy to go into burnout and then just put himself at advantage again because he recognizes how offense heavy the game is, like you said. And you're seeing this with Xenox here. Some very good teleports to get in and out of range. Jumbo's just been whittled away this entire round in terms of the life bar.
Even the drive gauge as well, getting a little bit back with parry, but you gotta make do without, and I mean without anything really. Damn, he's a lot better once he has more than parry and heavy for some reason. Like, turns out this guy might be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, when you've definitely got more buttons available to you than just throw, parry, and the heavy buttons, that's going to help you out a lot. There's that drive reversal to get out of that corner. Floating is very patient as well. And the side switch after a successful anti-air. Oh, dearie me, though. You are going to be suffering some back pain from that one, that super.
Yeah, who's on modern? Hold on. Check him stick.
Check his PC Pro. Oh, another landing perfect parry. Xenox has done that twice already.
Yeah, the chase down is going on right now. Oh, he can chip now, but he's going to have to get close, and that's not necessarily the easiest thing, especially against a modern player. If he sees something, he can CA on one button, but he reaches with a heavy kick, barely, the long leg of the law. He said, this is how we do it at Rome. Man, I love this Marisa color too.
Agreed, she looks really good. Jumbo said, yo, check my shoes real quick. Don't they look pretty good? Trying to get that hit in. Last round right here. I actually thought Xenox was going to clutch it up with the CA because I think they could have tagged on to get the kill. But Jumbo, looking pretty good. Gonna need to build some super bot to get a cash out here right now, though.
Lads as well, spending a little bit more drive, but getting it back as well with the plus frames. Oh, I tried to go for the air, but a bit too far. You know, we've seen this situation before. This is a situation Marisa can win. Oh, that was a close one as well. Almost an opening.
Oh, not just yet. Those teleports are really doing a lot of work, but here comes the super again. Jumbo's doing a very good job at identifying those gaps in the strings. Vital against Dhalsim. Level 3 incoming, and you do get the connection as well. The gap is going to get plugged and then drilled down like a nail. And that will be the first game going to Xenox right here. Interesting matchup interactions, but it has to be said, the main thing that's standing out to me, Jumbo is struggling so much at that long range. Obviously, Sim does thrive there, but Marisa in particular has just got to do so much more.
Sorry, I got another spoonful of Cheerios in my mouth.
Only a spoonful?
Well, I won't leave you alone for too long. Listen, even though I do like hearing you talk, like, but man, Xenox's like jumps are just gone, basically uncontested though. It's looking so hard for Jumbo.
I think the main one that we saw get contested was that singular jumping interaction to get Jumbo that round. But other than that, though, been a bit difficult. Does block the drive reversal, though. That's important. I did mention that Sim is very good at using drive reversal. If you can read that, it's going to be really good for you. Tries to go through with the Scooter armor. Doesn't work out because you go for the wake up option and Xenox gets the round again. But they do have to spend a lot of bar to do it. That's important.
Yeah. That is life, unfortunately. And oh my god. Hit you with the mix as well. Taking the plus frames, but the Marisa classic, the air reset on the medium. We've all been there. This is season 1 stuff. Come on now. Come on, Jumbo. I want to see something new. I'm trying to see season 2, almost season 3. I'm thinking, you know what my big read is on this character for season 3? Oh my god, that did a grip. This is about to do so much damage. My prediction for season 3, that standing medium punch is 6 frame, 100%.
Yo.
I think that's what they're cooking.
I mean, do you think we can afford to give them that much power?
I think they've gone on long enough. They stewed long enough. Let them have fun. She's a new character. Let her have her fun.
I mean, I do think a 6-framer would be very good for her, very much so, especially that medium punch in particular. But, you know, I do feel like that would address quite a few of her problems in terms of being able to respond with good starters. That was an excellent jab to get the teleport, by the way. I know you saw that too.
Great conversion. Xenox, though, on the back foot now. He's got to be careful. Got to get some drive gauge back, and he will. And keep away right now. Oh, with the Sparta kick from downtown into the reset.
Oh, the damage. Punish counter as well, gets the connection, and the counter hit will do the job. So we are going to go 1-1 here in the scoreline. First to 3 the whole way, of course, guys, just in case you are unfamiliar. But yeah, overall, a much better response from Jumbo, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's looking mighty even. Man, we are swinging limbs out here. Oh, no, get back over there. I gotta say, also, another thing about Dhalsim in this game, his throw animations are hilarious. We had someone, I still remember from the first month of the game, someone miming every time Dhalsim did like the regular slap throw at an event. That shit, it was killing me, man. I was like dying in my seat.
Yo, we've had that for like Saltman before as well, where someone's like gotten hit by the throw and someone in comms just goes like bong, 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 and then puts more emphasis on it every time.
It's the yoga slaps, you know? That shit's powerful. When an old man tells
you to sit down, yoga noogie.
The yoga noogie.
Oh, dangerous situation to be in from full screen against Dhalsim. No. Fireball coming as well. Dhalsim's got a lot of really good chip sequences as well, especially with Super on the board. So that was very difficult for Jumbo there. Nice way to take that round. And importantly, they are pretty much a whole super bar ahead.
Yeah, EX Fireball is such an important tool for Dhalsim in situations like this. Man, another command grab level, dude. This is not Jumbo's days for that. I would say, bro, don't even try. He's more committed than I am. After that first command grab, I would only be crouch jabbing this guy every single time. But this is like the 3rd command grab where it happens. Oh, wait, hold on. Not the biggest punish again. Oh, wait, gonna go straight into level 3.
Yeah, I mean, I really do respect not playing it risky because you were obviously a little bit pushback from that drive reversal, so you just went for crouching light punch. You still force burnout as well. This is an overall fantastic situation. You don't have to hyper-focus on the damaging combo. You secure yourself in the corner and get the round. Good play by Jumbo.
Ooh! I like the EX Yoga Blast anti-air, but no follow-up. Not the end of the world, though. Getting the drive gauge back. It's very hard for Marisa to pressure that. Finds it as well. Tries to jump away from the EX Fireball. It works out for Jumbo. Now he's got him right where he wants him, in the corner. Xenox still has that level 2 though. We've seen it land many a times already. Oh, the Marisa hell attack. I like the command grab as well. A bit longer animation, then throw a bit more damage into the drive impact. He said, "You're not a real modern player. Get out of here." 2-1 Jumbo off the back of that drive impact.
Yep, and I mean, I like the choice to go for that command grab as well. You did point it out. Obviously, locking yourself in that animation to be absolutely sure you are not going to get caught by the falling fireball, because that has caught people out in tournament before. Jumbo is going to go in the lead here, but Xenox still with the consistency on those fireballs for the anti-air. It's been really nice to see. It's a good trait of theirs.
Yeah. Something that's actually a bit of a downside for Dhalsim this matchup, and like even the other grapplers, where normally, obviously, grapplers have a hard time getting in on Sim because of like a multitude of reasons, which we see on screen right now. But oh, what a conversion! But once they do get in though, it can be annoying for Dhalsim to actually go for a punish on command grabs that he jumps. Because his jump is so floaty, he has to go for instant air teleports on Reef, which is a bit less, a bit more irregular, let's say. Oh, what a parry. Driver person. Okay. Into mash? Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh, busting out even in that risky situation. Jumbo was going mega aggressive despite burnout and almost survived it. I do respect that, but Xenox found the way in, got the hit, gets the round. Still looking for a way forward though, because they are getting shut down a lot by that aggression. I mean, you said this before the start of the set as well. Drive rush really is being pivotal for Marisa to survive in this. Good anti-air though.
Oh, he tried to bait the parry.
Didn't get it. Now you're in CA range. Has to just block it out for now. You've got a massive life lead. There's no reason to play it far too aggressive and then lose, because CA from Marisa here. Oh my god, we're doing it again. And you still get the game. I think that's 3 times successfully now. There was the one time it was baited by Jumbo, but we are going to a game 5 in the first game of the tournament. I mean, peak entertainment. Let's do this.
Off of this matchup, this is not what you'd expect. This is not your everyday Street Fighter 6 matchup. This is not Ken Akuma Bison, you know? It's Marisa Dhalsim. This is looking like week 2. Week 2 with the season 2 tag though. Like, this is advanced. Oh my god. I love the anti-air and the conversions coming out from Xenox though. Like the Yoga Blast, the Anvil, everything is ready.
Working out so far as we back off. Trying to just keep chipping away at that drive gauge, and you successfully get burnout again. Xenox has been a lot more consistent, and you just condition into the stun. Obviously, gonna try and tack as much damage on. Oh, we're starting with a fireball. Yo, we are showing off here. Super as well. You are on burnout though, so you can't go for stun here. This is actually a bit risky for Xenox, I feel like.
Jump. Attack though. Can't put in a drive impact. Went for the floaty jump. And reset. The plus frames. Oh, get out of there.
Nice. Okay, I did like that. You backed yourself up, made Jumbo walk back to full screen, and then the mid screen baited him into the teleport situation. Good stuff. Set point for Xenox here.
Oh my god, he's getting yoga slap from full screen. Help! Help! Looking like he's in the zone right now. He's running his game plan. Jumbo a bit too far for the punish.
Oh, Superman Punch trying to just style through. Oh, the damage. 2 bars of super as well. You're close to burnout. This is still doable for Jumbo here.
Oh, man. That Spartacus came in clutch as well, hitting him out of the air, giving him in another situation. Oh, a bit too far for the air. These parries have not been on time, though. So much drive gauge is being drained right now. Is it a level 1?
Hey, yo, big risk, and you're going to get put in burnout as well. You might not be dead, but you got to survive. And there's the anti-air. Man giving you the stretchable stop sign to your face, saying no. And Xenox is going to move on. Very entertaining first set right there. Certainly a lot of back and forth in that matchup because, as we said, you know, it's not one you see very often. But honestly, very entertaining.
I gotta say, Dan, I'm really curious. If Xenox is in the chat... No, actually, sorry, not Xenox. Jumbo. If he's in the chat, was that level 1 meant to be walk forward Gladius? Because I feel like it was. I have a suspicious feeling it might have been that. Although he might have been trying to catch a limb there. It might have been like on purpose, right? Like just throwing the Hail Mary level 1, get like a big knockdown off of it.
Potentially, because obviously you could have done the floor into falling heavy punch from Dhalsim, and I mean, if you did the super there, that would have been massive damage. Exactly. Really big stuff for the Marisa there if that worked out. But I do feel like that potentially could have been the Gladius misinput. Like you said, that did seem like the most likely scenario there. Really unfortunate regardless, let's be honest. But overall, GG's. It was still fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely. Might have been a Superman punch too, actually, because we did see him approach with Superman earlier in the set. Could have been like a walk forward DP going to level 1 instead. I'm a Ryu player. I've been there. Listen, you try to get a DP, you get a level 1, they jump over fireball. You're like, my bad, King. You know, we go next. We go next.
I mean, look, I'm not going to recount my several misinput crimes here on the mic like this because unfortunately I wouldn't be able to recount them all without making it an essay. There's just too many to count. But we are going to get the next game here, and it looks like we are going to have Ritchy going up against SeptaSonium. Bison versus Zangief. Okay.
This is a much more common matchup already, and not one Bison players like to talk about. Because this is one of the matchups where Zangief gives him trouble, gives him grief.
I mean, however, just off of the way that Bison works a lot, right? I mean, you know, scissor kicks, obviously a vital part of the game plan. Certainly an option for Zangief to use his kick counter a lot more than you'd see in other matchups.
That's true. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Whenever I talk about Zangief matchups, I never think of Tundra Storm because I forget it's in this game still. But you're right. You're absolutely right. It can work against the stand medium kick as well, though. Like you saw just there. Like Bison players, especially towards the end of a round, they will throw that button out because it is godlike. So you can take it out like that without risking dying from like stand heavy punch armor or something like that. And like you said, it works against the jigs.
Do you know what I think is mad about Zangief, yeah? You have to learn like which of the characters have a kick-based drive impact as well, because you can drive impact, Tundra Storm drive impact, excuse me. That's mental. Ritchy, though, is unfortunately going a bit mental, getting caught out by this Zangief pressure. The SBDs and overall pressure doing good. However, burnout in the corner. Bison has you exactly where he wants you.
Yeah, SeptaSonium is perfectly fine with eating this pressure here. He knows he can't die. He's got big boy health. He's got big boy scaling. Oh, the overhead, though, with the meaty setup, actually. Hold on, this is going to kill.
Oh, yeah, with CA as well, bruv. Look, you can hit the gym, you can be the biggest man in town, but unfortunately, no one is safe from Bison like this.
That's true. I didn't even know he had a meaty overhead setup that combos into lights like that. That was a pretty sick sequence. I can't lie. I can't lie.
Yeah, Bison sequencing is just a beauty to behold. I mean, fairly often to see with Problem X, for example, but it's all about those optimal cash outs. Like, people, you know, were like, oh, he got his damage scaling nerfed. He got some of his raw damage values nerfed. It doesn't matter, bro. Sick backdash to evade that grab, by the way.
Players. We do not interact with Bison players. We do not believe Bison players. They are lying to you.
Oh, are we saying that Bison down players are rivaling the Ken down players? Yo, where's Phenom when you need him?
No, they're not. Because Ken down players have that shit like industrialized. Like, they got a production line for Ken down play. Bison players.
Production line.
Bison players will be like, you know, like, nah, listen, he's still kind of strong, but you know, his damage got nerfed. But they'll still admit that he's bullshit. Like, they're gonna kill you. Ken players like actually think they're good. They hit you with stand heavy punch, Jin Rise. They're like, damn, I'm nasty. Oh my god, the big punish as well. Does he go into more? No, goes for the fake save jump. Wait, oh, he misses a super.
SPT though.
So
that's even better. You don't even need to cash out. Obviously, you're still in the winning round regardless, but still massive for SeptaSonium there to get that game. Very, very composed. An excellent job at forcing Ritchy towards the corner there. I mean, that just looked like he was in control. Sick whiff punish though, Ritchy. Well done.
SeptaSonium, when he's been on offense so far, it's been working out, but so has it been for Ritchy. Both of these players have been so aggressive so far. Once they get in, they are not letting the other out of their sight. Now it's going to be hell attack into most likely another bomb plant. Yes, sir. Oh, we've all been there. Listen, that shit's cheap. I can't lie. EX Stomp is such a good move, man. And with a bomb on, like, help.
It's just the conditioning that he can do to you. Man does not need shampoo to make you suffer. He is able to get those baits. Speaking of which, doesn't even do anything. The stare down tech to get the hit. Bison is just doing what he wants, man.
He's on home turf right now. He's in the secret Chatterloo lab. He's like, you come to my house? You drive rush at me? Hold this level 3.
Oh, violence to the max, and Ritchy gonna get his second game here. A perfect to boot and almost flawless round on top of that as well. This matchup is being defined by how topsy-turvy it is at the moment, clearly. I mean, I think these two obviously are playing characters that can snowball a lot, but when you put them against each other like this, it really gets emphasized.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you see it from SeptaSonium. I like after all of his perfect parries, he doesn't go for these optimal punishes. He goes instead for like smaller punishes that leave him closer and lets him set up like a headbutt for drive pressure or into an SPD or something. All these resets. Something that Zangief thrives on, because once he's so close, like once he's up close, he's probably the best character in the game in terms of how scary his pressure is. His risk reward is absolutely insane, but he's got to get there first. He's got to make his way in.
Very true, and I mean, you've got to set yourself up with a very samey game plan using headbutt, like you said, and drive rush pressure. Problem is, when you're in a corner like this, you got to figure it out. Perfect parry on the SPD, and then the punish counter. Oh my god, SeptaSonium.
He said, check this out. Hold on. Let me get a game real quick. Let me get a round with a perfect parry on the... Like, someone's perfect parrying your bomb, you're like, okay, my bad, OG. Like, you're a real one.
Yo,
like,
you know your shit. Perfect parry animation as well. My man literally just flexed his chest muscles and said, nah, nah.
Oh, help! He's about to take so much damage. Oh my god.
Oh, we got those. Let's go. Nice on the air, though. He's cooking, bro. Get this guy out of the kitchen. He's going to set the whole place on fire. SeptaSonium taking us to a second game 5 in a row. We have had some perfect games so far, man.
Dude. Oh, I like the sweep response there. You're not afraid by the distance. No, yeah, this is like every time these guys get started, they can't be stopped. I mean, SeptaSonium, the call out was ridiculous, and what a conversion on the Devil's River. That's always so important in this matchup, to know your punishes on that move, and unfortunately, it's still Devil's Reverse. You know, sometimes they'll mix you up.
Okay, getting out of that situation, does escape, but there's an excellent extension from Ritchy here. Tries to bait. Oh, the dash out underneath was a huge idea, but couldn't get the hit they were looking for. Nice mash to the press. Oh, but the drop, and Ritchy picks up and then gets the set point off of it. Such a topsy-turvy round, but Bison comes out on top.
Yeah, that crouching medium punch he's got, people don't really talk about it that much in terms of like crouching medium punches, right? Normally you think of like Luke and like a few other characters, sometimes Guile, sometimes JP as well, but it's very worth mentioning how solid of a bun it is. Like, it's just, when no one's got you, crouching medium punch got you. Can't, like, look at him. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna just chuck it out there, because if it works, it works. And if it doesn't work, what are you gonna do? Whip punish it? Nuh-uh.
Oh, driver first there says, get off me, trying to just keep yourself at a safe distance. Good air though from SeptaSonium. Willingly putting yourself in a burnout here against Bison. SPD catches, we're going to a final round. Oh, stop it. Both players have 3 bars as well.
He got him walking forward. He was like, come here. Let me get you here. No! The round start? The round start? He did not want to wait more than 1 second. 98-second level 3 on the clock.
Man said tool assisted speedrun level 3 cash out. Gets it in the first second. Oh my god!
Back to back.
How have we spent 6 bars of cash in less than 7 seconds? Guys, please, it's not Black Friday.
Oh my lord. The Bison dollars are being cashed in. The economy's in shambles right now. The inflation's going crazy.
Nice out in the air, corner secured again. Trying to get out of there. That's a huge whiff punish on the drive rush. Check. Now you're gonna go there. Perfect parry. Oh my days, no way. SPD here and you probably kill.
Oh, you don't even need to. You can do whatever you want here, no kill. just like that.
Wow.
SeptaSonium takes it 3-2 off the back of that final round. What a
That
dude.
was brilliant. That was brilliant, bro. Like, honest to God, Ritchy, SeptaSonium, 10 out of 10. Like, I cannot say anything else. That was so fun to watch.
You get the golf clap because that was man.
Ayo, the golf clap, I love it.
Do they hate each other? Cause like I feel like that last round, like there's gotta be some beef there. There's no way I'm playing like that against someone I don't know. Like that's gotta be that's some hatred behind that level 3. Like the back-to-back.
It takes
That's
confidence
crazy.
to do that to someone. No less do it to each other and send yourselves to 0 bars of super less than 10 seconds into the round. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's beef with the players, beef with the characters, but someone was clearly angry.
It could be the characters. It could be like, man, I hate Bison. I wish Elena came out instead of Bison for the first one. That's me. That's my reasoning against Bison for the beef. But the Bison players might just be like, man, I have a bad matchup in the video game.
Yo, it's like that scene from SpongeBob where it's like Squidward and SpongeBob shaking each other's hands and they're like, this idiot doesn't even know I'm gonna cheat him. And then they just both jump each other. Oh, I love it, man. So, looking at the stream setup here, looks like our next set is going to be Fang versus Lord of Karma, which, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be a JP Kim matchup. Now, Lord of Karma, very good Irish rep overall. Fang, though, in my opinion, up there, I'd argue, probably in, like, the top 5 Kims. Top 5, I think, is a reasonable take. They are very, very good with this character.
Like, top 5 Kims, like, worldwide? Or, like, EU?
I mean, I would venture to say worldwide.
Okay. Listen, I don't mean to press, but I'm a friend of the community, the Kimberly community. I'm not one myself. I'm like an honorary knower, but I believe you. You know, I've got a lot of expectations. I don't remember. Was Fang in our first SFA? I actually don't remember. I think it's very possible they were. Yes, I do remember. Now I do. I'm looking at the flag. I remember the Swedish flag.
Yeah, so they are a Swedish rep. The reason why I say that as well, just the overall results, they were getting a lot of top 8s in the World Warrior series for the Europe Northeast region, or if not top 8s, like top 9, 12, 11, you know, that sort of ranking. Like, they are there very consistently, and I think they're only getting better as time goes on. But going against JP here, going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least.
Yeah, this is a matchup that got a lot better for Kim over time. Even though JP is arguably at like one of his strongest moments right now. Like JP is an absolutely ridiculous character, but so is Kimberly. She's gotten so much love, and the pressure that the changes that she got to her pressure really help against characters like JP as well. And he's gonna get the loop. Wait, no, Azuna dropped close for the reset.
Oh,
what? That was I've never seen that reset, but it didn't work out that time. But I think he just wanted to try and get as much time back on that drive gauge. Didn't work out. Lord of Karma is going to take the first game, but I see the vision.
Yeah, it didn't work out. Now you're going back to full screen, of course, fine to get back in. But yeah, you were talking about the Kimberly pressure. I mean, you can go into it in terms of like what happened with the specials, but if we're just talking about the basics, even those changes to the heavy punch and medium kick were ridiculous alone, man. Like, heavy punch's range, I know it got memed on a lot. Madness. It did just whiff there, actually, so, you know, thanks, gods, for making me look stupid, but...
Well, I think a big thing is that it also whiff punishes a lot more buttons, right? Because they added, like, the lower hitbox to it. So that before, even though the range was very similar to what it is now, it used to just whiff on a lot of, like, crouching buttons, for example. And it wasn't as good as that. So she would go instead for, like, standing medium kick or crouching medium punch. But... I mean, now you just swing that shit, like you said, standing heavy punch. Oh, what a bun. Oh, but you can still get punished, though. There is some whiff to it. And if you want to talk about standing heavy punches, I mean, Lord of Karma, he's got you, bro. He's got you. Let me show you my own.
Oh, extensions to secure the corner as well. You're going to set yourself up lovely with the double portal here. That's going to connect. And Lord of Karma is cooking right now, willingly putting himself in the pit.
God.
Oh, you're sick, bro. That was disgusting.
He said, I'm not afraid of your anti-air. He went in so fast off of that teleport, he didn't even wait. He was like, nah. I'm taking advantage of the flounder right now.
Okay, trying to get in there. Fang trying to get some pressure going, which they sorely need. Extension, of course. Oh, what a check on the medium punch there, crouching medium punch. Notice how Loaded Karma just blocked all that out. Insta-punish. The man is very composed. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. You don't got those. You're not him. You're not him. It's okay. Not many people are. Oh, it's going to be Chip out here. Yeah. Not much you can do to EX Spike, unfortunately.
Yeah, and even if it's not shape, you block the first one, you may as well just already start shaking your opponent's hand. Lord of Karma, I think obviously someone very slept on with that JP, but they are genuinely on fire right now. Big punish counter for the damage and the potential with the teleports. I think the back throw has been very important because we've seen this situation happen twice. Fang has tried to close the distance both times going for the slide. Because you're going for back throw, he has time to teleport out there with departure window.
You were being all analytical. I'm gonna be honest with you. All I'm thinking about is Lord of Karma is a goated name for a JP player. That's such a good name.
Yo, Lord of Karma is a goated name in general, let's be honest.
Yeah, he tried a regular amnesia there. That's the only thing that punishes counter at that point. I like the option. Just go for level 2. No, does not. Base a jump out.
Another crouching medium punch check. He's so systematic with those. And you got the level 2 incoming as well to get the extra tack on. Do some damage to the drive gauge. Oh, the rising hit with a light kick. You are on fire right now.
The instant overhead. Oh, he's a bit too far for the teleport to connect, but it does not matter. The perfect KO will be there nonetheless. And now Lord of Karma. Sorry, Lord of Karma. Setting himself up for a quick 3-0. Oh man, he's on set point.
Yep, 3 bars on Fang's side could be very important for a cash out. The medium kick not connecting because of that jump that was buffered in from Lord of Karma. Still trying to find the follow-ups. Doing a good job of keeping the corner here at least.
Going for that level 3 yet, I'm surprised.
You need to do it soon. You need to do it now. Maybe can't get the setup from this, obviously, so you're just still trying to extend. Regular amnesia again. You're so brave.
Oh no, it's a level 3! You can't DI that! Dude, this is gonna be so much damage. He's not quite dead, but he gets all of his drive back. Oh no! EX portal, you have to guess for your life. Yes,
oh,
wrong.
The dash up throw. Bro, 3-0 like that. That is difficult. I mean, I knew this was gonna be a difficult matchup in general. And I mean, Lord of Karma did a huge potential there, and overall really good matchup play by going for those back throws and teleports to avoid slide. But wow, I mean, he just looked in control, like fully in control.
Yeah, that was all of our other games so far were last game, almost last round, and no, they were actually both last game, last round. But that was I mean, that was not. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, Lord of Karma was in the driver's seat the entire time. He did not let anything get started from the Kimberly Jackson side of things. Just everything got checked. The driver rushes got crouching medium punched. The only thing that kind of got started sometimes with some of the can setups in the corner, but even then, like they're just the reward off of that wasn't there. And unfortunately, Lord of Karma's reward off of EX Portal he was ready for those to hit, and boy did they hit.
Yeah, I mean, I think the setup's not working out was obviously one of the most, unfortunate things. Like, you have spray can, you've got the pressure, you're almost there, and then it just crumbled at the worst time. So, really unfortunate for Fang. I do definitely think they could have taken that set, could have been a lot closer. But hey, you've got a loser's run to redeem yourself. We'll have to see how that goes, because we are already starting to play on our winners' quarters in some brackets. It looks like I see Hurricanes going up against SeptaSonium. I see Rapids already made top 8, so you'll be happy with that, weeaboo. And now we got have we got Alphen on stream? Hey yo,
Alphen, that's a Cammy player, right?
Alphen is one of the GOAT Cammy players. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
He actually missed out on qualifying for Capcom Cup by 1 spot. He was in grand finals of the France Monaco World Warrior region this season, and he unfortunately lost to Mr. Crimson there. So he's kind of went from just recently locking into Street Fighter to almost going to the cup in about 1-2 seasons. Really good player.
Wow. Now speaking of Mr. Crimson, you know, here's the character. Maybe a little bit of a revenge possible for Alphen, you know, oh, I'm gonna get you. But this time, this is a modern Dhalsim.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alphen's being very patient so far. Perfectly timed dive kick though to get in. Counter hit will allow for the confirm as well. But then they're just happy to go back to full screen. I think they're recognizing Xenox is very good at playing the keep away game. They're just gonna have to pick their moment perfectly.
Yeah, it's Cammy, even though she's known as a bit of a rushdown character, funnily enough, her drive rush doesn't allow for her to engage from very far distances compared to like something like Ken or like the more typical drive rush characters that we know and love, like Bison. So instead, like, you have to kind of like pick and choose your opening, like you just mentioned. But once you do, once she's in, oh my God, is she in? Oh, punish, but no follow-up. Oh no, that's cheap. Oh, a little bit too high, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we are switching sides. Like, you got the teleport. But the crouching heavy punch.
That's not going to work out there. Drive reversal baited as well. Alphen is running a clinic right now in terms of composure. Going to be able to get the extension to secure yourself with a level 3, and that should be the first game on the board. I mean, picking the moment perfectly, like I was on about, gets a lot of damage in all those combos as a result. I think Xenox is not going to be able to do a lot of what we saw in their first stream set with those, you know, risky bust outs. Like, Alphen is not going to let that slide.
Yeah, it's both probably a player caliber. Just, I mean, he's got the punk color, you know, that might tell you something about him. But he's got the pink classic. Like, that's a scary color to have. That's a statement you're making. But not only that, Cammy's pressure compared to Marisa that we saw earlier. Even though Marisa gets really scary with her damage when she gets her big hits, getting those big hits is a bit of a struggle compared to Cammy, where she just meets you with crouch heavy punch all day, every day. Like, turns out that's her best starter too.
Just how coincidental for her. She's just very systematic with how good her game plan is. A lot of damage coming in right now. Sweep is gonna get punished though. Okay.
Uh-oh. Hold on. No level 1 yet. But the anvil, Xenox ready for the jump in. By the way, real quick, actually, I just noticed, since I'm claiming my own code right now, we still got 32 codes remaining to be claimed. So please click that Matcherino link, click the claim code button, and that's it. Add a little prize pool for our players.
Come on, guys. We are obviously not in the top 8 just yet, but we should be getting those Matcherino codes claimed. It's 30 seconds of your time. We won't keep you too long asking for it, but money is money. Big love to you all for showing up. Regardless, though, hope you're all having a beautiful Saturday morning or afternoon as we go into this final round of Game 2 here. Advantage for Alphen right now with the super bars, but just looking for that way in again. Oh my days, the perfectly composed punish into the spin knuckle extension there. Almost had the corner from it, too.
That was so clean. The EX knuckle, like, that's how you know he knows. Like, this is not just a random conversion into drive rush. He went, no. I know EX knuckle works here. I am not spending as much drive as I need to. I'm saving my money. Oh no, what was that? That might have been a super, oh my God, wait, hold up. All of a sudden, this just got so bad for Xenox. He is a modern player though. He's ready with that level 3. And just like that, do not jump on this man. He's got the M, the mark of the beast.
The mark of the beast. But are we blaming them this time?
Misinput, but chill? No
I respect
way.
the honesty personally, you know?
That's crazy. You type that right after that happens? That's crazy. My bad, OG.
Yo, could you imagine the disrespect doing that offline? Like, you know you misinput a level 3, it hits, you win tournament and send someone to losers, and you're just like, oh yeah, GG's bro, but I didn't mean to do that. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you say for the video after the tournament.
Oh, bro, I'd be seething if someone said that to me. Oh my days, but we are launching right back into it. Xenox doing a very good job in this matchup so far. Teleports to a point as well. Yo, the composure.
And the punish counter as well. I wonder what he caught there. Maybe it started with a tap parry, but
I think it was actually recovery of tap parry. I saw the parry animation on the Cammy, so I think they just timed it right.
Yeah, because the teleport, that is one of the few things that can beat like the tap parry recovery. Because even though you can block, you're stuck in the block direction that you have when you input the parry. So teleporting on the other side means you can actually like punish it like a regular parry. And oh my god, so many counter hits in that round, just like that. Alphen taking it real quick.
And starting things off strong with that punish counter right there, trying to get the safety using the fireball and that slide in. No, gotta get in those DMs safely.
Xenox chilling right now. He's in the mid screen, in his lane, moisturized. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, no, we're back, we're chilling. Alphen a little bit scared of wake up options there, taking his time. Finds the meaty crouch heavy punch after the jump in. Now it's gonna be damage and pressure. Oh my god, the patience. Clinical reset as well into the level 3. Just like that, Alphen's gonna take game 3, put it up on the chart 2-1.
Using the once per set one trick pony, obviously that Cammy has with the cross up on the spin knuckle in the corner. It's often does the job, usually gets you the mix up you're looking for to close the game out, but it's definitely something you don't see often. So Alphen taking the lead, but Xenox is definitely making them work for it. At least this has been a very entertaining matchup to watch. But main thing I'm seeing is Alphen's fantastic at punishing those long limb Dhalsim buttons. Xenox is just so good at timing the aggression on the float-ins, the punish counters, on the parries, for example. Both of them have their own strengths right now.
Yeah, oh, back medium punch, actually hitting him off the ground. These teleports. So many teleport back so far. It's hard to keep in mind which one's in front. Hard to respond to it appropriately, and Xenox just chilling. Oh, wait. All of a sudden, jump light kick, finding the juggle as well, and now he's going to be all the way into the corner. Alphen's going to have to take advantage of this. Throws the parry. Only needs a few more interactions like that, and he's only going to need the one. He's going to go straight into level 2. Wait, does that happen? Yeah, it does. Okay. It's so rare to see the level 2 combos.
Hey, at least you got those ultimals on deck. You don't have the full cash? Alright, fine. You're still going to have to find the way. Hey, yo, what a round start. Hello?
Yeah, a bit too far though. These whiff punishes on the limb, like that's where you see Cammy's a bit shorter, slower drive rush come into play, because even though he's getting the whiff punishes, when he's that far, oh, what a conversion.
Oh, another throw bait as well. Alphen's been clinical with those. You know, you're talking about Cammy's short range coming back to bite there with the whiff punishes. If I'm not mistaken, I actually think one of the interactions that might have lost Alphen that qualification to Capcom Cup was they punished Crimson, tried to do, I think, a spin knuckle follow-up, and it whiffed because of the range, and then they just got killed. Yeah, I think they unironically lost because of that.
That's tragic. It might be something where you just have to throw out the spiral arrow, but I'm not a Cammy player myself. I'm not going to tell him what to do. This is between Alphen and Mrs. White.
Trying to get in there. Just standing still, been very patient during that burnout right there. Looking for the way to get that hit. Xenox obviously having to play a very risk-free game because one, clean confirm, you're dead.
Well, Cammy, I know you're watching. Damn! Oh! The instant level 3, he was so ready for that after that screen freeze. He went, I know what you're doing. I wonder if level 2 would have worked, but even then, that was sending a message.
What did we say about the mark of the beast, huh?
Exactly.
That M stands for madness, clearly, in this set so far. Now, you are going into the final round with no super boss, so that is very bad. But Alphen is still running a clinic right now. You've got to find a way to get out of this corner at the very least. However, Xenox, oh, that CA, bro. I'm just loving it.
100%. We've seen so many modern reaction moments in the set so far, but oh wait, only one more interaction. Alphen's trying to end the set. He's trying to end Xenox's life, and he will. He finds the counter hit, and just like that, he sets himself up for, I believe that was for top 8, right? Yes,
that was for top 8, yes. So GG's indeed as we get to the top 8 qualification for Alphen right there. And Xenox is going to have to weigh in losers. But yeah, really good set overall. I mean, Xenox with the insane reactions, you know, Modern does obviously offer you those chances. And they definitely were some perfect Twitter clips right there. But I don't know. I feel like Alphen really did just cook on the Cammy. I knew he had the reactions in the bag. I just can't believe how consistent he is with them.
Yeah, conversions were just on point. Apart from a few of those long-range limbs where I think it must be so hard to know which one to do, like which is the optimal, right? Because so many times the EX knuckle worked, and then like every time he went for a drive rush where it looked like it would work, it would drop. So it's looking very consistent. But at the same time, like Dhalsim is not the most popular character, you know? Even when your region has Crimson in it, like it's got it's probably not the character you're labbing against the most, right? Or you're running into the most for matchup experience. So
true. I mean, to be fair, Xenox is in the same area as well, so I imagine there's actually a decent bit of capability to get that practice in. And there's also very good Dhalsim's like Garnet, who is obviously one of the strongest in the Italian region as well. So you have a lot of time to learn. I just think that it's a bit of a matchup specific thing, and even if you know all the punishes, you're gonna get really desperate for that confirm sometimes, and it can come back to bite you. Like, it was tragic watching what happened to Alphen in the regional finals.
yeah, definitely sounds like it. And now we've got, who do we got? Oh, Rapid and Hurricane. What a game. Oh, we are in the top 8 then. We are starting top 8 already.
Hey, yo, we are
my favorite
launching in.
Another Cammy
Likewise.
and another JP.
Yeah, these are two players that obviously I'm going to personally root for no matter what. I mean, regardless of the victor, because you got the two UK reps at the moment. But Rapid, obviously been on fire as of late. Ruzu backs Rapid a bunch, and I don't blame them. They have a very unique, highly defensive JP style, I feel like. They are so good in some situations, and they're willing to take gambles with Amnesia like that too.
Yeah, this is the second one that works out already. Just in the first round, go for the throw loop. The fireball, though, will get jumped on. Into their side switch EX knuckle, level 1. Hurricane taking the first round, closing it out with a cheeky little side switch. Can you imagine if that got amnesia'd as well? If I was Hurricane there and that happened, I would have been mad, but it didn't. So you're chilling.
I mean, thinking about hypotheticals like that is not good for the mental, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen. Yeah, it is very funny, let's be honest.
Damn, straight into the level 3, wanting to get that, spend that meter bar. You don't want to sit on it too long and not do anything with it, right? So try to build up a little bit, maybe get level 2 back in time for the third round. What a check as well. Rapid looking in control in that second round. But going into the last one again with no meter. Definitely a factor when your character has such a good level 2 as well, that you want to get as much as possible.
Oh yeah, especially when Cammy's got like over 2 bars of super advantage on you. I mean, you're just gonna get absolutely demolished by this here. Big punish counter starter. Perfect parry on wake up though. You have to get out of this corner ASAP. Oh, he went for the assault blades. Absolutely godlike anti-air by Hurricane there.
Did he rage quit it the first game?
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
No, oh wait, no, I think it's a disconnect.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Bars, yeah.
I will admit though, that's really, really good timing. You have to admit comedically.
It really was. That was some pretty godlike timing. I really thought he was just gone. He's like, you know what? Dude, I just noticed actually our top 8 winners side is 2 JPs and 2 Cammys.
The EU special, bro. Welcome. I mean, I hope you have fun. We brought chairs, we brought drinks. Just you're gonna have to strap in and enjoy it. But Hurricane in particular showing off the best of Cammy right there. I mean, I see Rose in chat mentioning the sick confirm from Assault Blade. Hurricane is ridiculous with those confirms. Like, my guy did that in Set and Reset Cup Grand Finals last week. That was where there was like a prize pool of about $2,000 on the line. He did it against Crimson, no care in the world, and he won a game from it. He's so consistent with that character.
To the corner as well, gets the stun. To the setup, all meterless as well, gonna set up another portal. But oh, I gotta say, it's so nice to see her not cross over anymore. I still expected to, like a PTSD response, but like she like stops her movement, lands on the left. I'm like, oh, yes. The evil has been defeated.
It's like a Dark Souls pop-up where it's just like cross-up averted.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, spending a level 2, actually. I'm a bit surprised there, but wants to kill. Keeps it simple. It is the first round. No need to be greedy with that meter.
I think doing it in the first round like this is actually not a bad idea, because even if you lose this one, you are going to be able to get yourself a lot of super bar back. Sick punish, by the way, and the confirm, which pushes Hurricane very close to the corner. Rapid doing a very good job, but that throw tech is going to allow for a change of the tides.
Absolutely. Oh, finds the jump out as well. Rapid all of a sudden looking so much better, but Hurricane finds the mash and he gets the back throw again, exchanging in the corner 2-3 times now. Do we go for the kill? No, we just go for the Oki. And the perfect parry anti-air. Hold on. If you block too much, it's gonna be a level 2 situation, and it will.
Here we go, Holden parry. I respect that you're just gonna take a regular throw so you're still alive, and you have. See it?
Oh my god.
Hurricane, that's huge as well, because obviously Rapid spent the level 2 adamant that he could close the game out and get that on the board. He did this exact same thing in round 1 as well, so now he's 2 bars in deficit here.
Yeah, I really like what Rapid did there, or not Rapid, sorry, what Hurricane did there against that level 2 as well, knowing that it was from the fake target combo, just immediately going for the parry. He was like, nah, I'm not even dealing with this right now. The sweep to check the DR, the back medium punch as well. People don't talk about that button. That's an anti-air. That's a real-ass anti-air. On top of having a go-to DP for it. And she's got some of these. Hurricane, he's got those. A second game in a row that he takes off of the back of that back heavy kick.
That assault blade is so good for Cammy, man, in the right hands, and Hurricane is demonstrating that he's got those hands right there. 2-0 the score, and he's earned both games off the back of a sick confirm. Rapid is just getting caught out in those little minor things, but Hurricane, the master at turning them into snowball-y situations for Cammy.
Again, I gotta say, I still can't believe it. It's still so funny to me whenever I commentate a Neo Judai tournament that Ed's theme from Street Fighter V will always pop up at some point. That shit kills me, bro. I love that theme so much.
It's just traditions at this point, is it?
Basically. No, I can't stop. I'm thinking about the song now. I'm trying to sing it. Oh, Rapid.
Don't start singing. Don't start singing.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, not
DC.
now. Not like this.
See the positives. Hope the light's going to pay off.
That's how we're going to fill up the downtime as we figure out what's going on here. That is going to be figuring out the issue. I mean, Rapids...
That's the way I like it. Thought the sound of doom always sounds so melodic.
So here's the honest question for you, yeah? SF6 ed theme or SF5 ed theme?
SF6 ed theme is better, like, period, as a theme, in my opinion. But I unironically, like, SF5 ed theme is the kind of shit I love. Like, it's a very earnest effort, and it's very like, oh, it's gonna be a replay takeover. That's sick. But it's what's it called? It's very earnest and kind of like shitty at the same time, like a corny rap, and I love that. I love just like going for it, you know, like it's sick. For fighting games and stuff, I love when they just go 100% on it, no matter the result. As long as it like sounds fun to listen to, I'm down.
It feels very in character for Ed is what I'd say, because I mean I think one of the biggest like complaints that some people have about the SF6 soundtrack is the themes, like they listen to them and they're like, okay, how is this my character, you know, like how does this sound like who I'm playing? You know, while we're getting this next game started, here's a question for you all in the chat. What's your favorite theme, you know? What theme do you boot up when you're playing SF6?
For me personally, I will say probably it's either like Terry, Ryu, or Mai. One of those.
Oh.
I will say though, Bison theme kind of goated. I can't lie. There's not much I like about Bison in this game, but his theme goes kind of hard. Rapid. Level 1 on Wake Up.
Okay, corner secure, taking the damage on as well. Baits the amnesia by holding it in with the hooligan. And we are going to hit that combination right after. Gets us to the final round. Hurricane on set point right here.
Oh, we actually got one of the best themes in 5 as well. This is the Cammy theme.
This is a good theme.
Is so good.
You know, talking about themes, if I'm going to take my pick, I'm going to be real. It's Jamie's theme.
That's a good one as well. I love Jamie's theme.
Like, there's nothing more dopamine inducing to me when you're playing Street Fighter 6 than you get that final round jazz hiss. Like, oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the final round. Hitting for Hurricane as well. Baiting Amnesia once again, closing it out. Putting himself nice and square in winners finals.
Lovely stuff. That is going to be Hurricane cementing himself very quickly. Obviously, one of the favorites to win the tournament by pretty much every measure with his overall level and results as of late. But it's going to be a case of who can step in to take him down. You know, are we going to see what probably is the most likely outcome of Hurricane Alphen Cammy mirror in winners finals? There's a lot of karma going to maybe get the upset on the JP here. There's definitely a lot of people still in the bracket that could cause an upset. I just want to see who's going to be able to do it.
Lord of Karma definitely had a dominant game earlier when we saw, but it was not against Alphen. You know, it's a bit harder to get dominant games on dominant players. So we'll see how it works out. We'll see. We'll see how the tides shift, perhaps. But either way, gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, I mean, I see Neo exposing him in. Why is Alphen playing ranked, bruv? He's playing ranked.
I'm actually a bit. He's in ranked. Dude, that guy.
Yeah, he's in ranked.
That's how you know. But I think I might be rooting a little bit more for Alphen, even though I'm rooting for the JP player because I think that character is sick. We've seen a lot of Cammy JP today. I'm trying to see something else. Show me a Cammy mirror. You know, show me a little bit of foozies.
True. I mean, Cammy mirror. It's a bit wild, but it's certainly entertaining to say the least. I think there's definitely a lot of mirror matches that can be really fun in this game. Although one of the ones that I think the players in particular hate to experience is those JP mirrors. I'm pretty sure almost every JP I've ever spoken to about mirror matches, like they hear the term JP mirror match and they just go, no, please.
There's a lot of really whack mirrors in this game. I find even I started playing a bit more again with my release and I played her, and obviously there was a lot of my mirror, and that mirror is so garbage. It is so annoying to fight because anytime you charge a fireball, she throws her EX fireball and you're like, my bad, king. Like, all right, now I'm holding this. Suddenly that's your setup, bro.
Yeah,
and JP's a little bit like that.
I feel like a lot of people have been figuring that one out. Mai is in a very interesting spot, to say the least, in Street Fighter right now. I feel like her strengths have been identified pretty quickly, like some fantastic buttons, to say the least. But, oh boy, she really does love that OD fan, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's very meter hungry. A lot of people have been comparing her to Juri, which I think she has a bit more sauce than Juri, but my issue with that character is that you don't really use that sauce. Like, you kind of just you do the very basic strong, like you know, like Idon puts it, you do the SF6, right? You do, like, her driver's jab is very, very strong in approach. She has, everyone said it, she has a great throw loop, of course, that you can't escape that. She has a great corner carry, and like, yeah, you said it, bro. OD fan, chuck that shit out, bro. You got 6 bars, you got 4 fans basically. As long as you get a little bit of meter back, and then you get that pressure in, you get crouching light kick, crouching light punch, flip. Oh, you're in the corner. So it's very hard to find opportunities to, like, exploit, like, her cool stuff, like the level 1, like, setups with, like, the charged OD fans in the corner, right? The ones where you throw, like, 4 of them and stuff. Because, like, a lot of universal mechanics kind of just end up getting in the way. You try to go for, like, a cool fan setup, you get perfect parried, or you get wake up reversal or wake up supered or something. So you're like, well, I guess I'll just go for the throw loop, right? So
yeah,
I'm
like,
curious
why bother?
to see. Yeah, exactly. And I know that, like, there's a few other characters like that in this game, but it's very prevalent with her. So I'm very curious to see. In season 3, You know, I think a lot of people are expecting like big changes for the game. I really hope so, just to like shake up the meta a little bit. And I'm really curious if they do something to address situations like those, right? To let characters use more of their sauce, kind of like JP, because JP I think is a shining example of that. I think, in my opinion, JP, Ryu, DJ, those are like the three characters that like, as a player, you can like make your play style like shine. You can kind of go like, you can go crazy, you can go solid, you can go for setups. There's so much like possible for those characters. And it's why I love watching JP players so much. Like seeing the difference between Lord of Karma and Rapid, like it's insane.
Yeah.
See, Rapid doesn't do this.
There's definitely a lot of tools that are in the arsenal for characters like that. I don't know. I feel like the problem is, like, despite the fact that the fans can be dealt with as well, they are the defining traits. I mean, when I was commentating Salt Mine when it was, I think, Mai's release week, like the first week, there was a couple of mirrors of her we had, and it was just like the players were literally doing, you know, charge fan or OD fan setups, and it was just them literally experimenting with what options they could do in the fan fall gap. Other than that, it was just a lot of the same in that regard.
Yeah, I think it's a character that has potential over time, but it's we'll see where the future leads us. The future is right on the precipice right now. We got Capcom Cup in like what, 3 days from now, and then and then in another 3 days we might get, who knows, maybe we get announcements too from there, hopefully. So we'll see what Capcom's got in store. But for now, what we've got in store for you is another JP Cammy matchup. I know you love it. You all love to see it. The Lord of Karma, though, he's getting low on that drive gauge, and Alphen swinging those heavies, going for the pressure. Not afraid to burn himself out. I don't know about that. Oh, wait. It worked out.
Kept them safe. Delayed explosion right there. All clearly calculated. Trying to go for corner bog again. You're surviving. You still have 1 bar as well. But going for the teleport, raw setup like that, you're leaving yourself vulnerable. Alphen is going to be quick to react, pounces with the OD. Pretty sure even if you were blocking there, that probably would have just killed. So, yeah, rough one.
He tried to sneak his way out of the corner, but Alphen had none of it. He was like, no, let's go next, bro.
No hesitation. Oh, good punish right there. And baits the amnesia. Gonna be a big punish to secure the corner. I mean, if you get stunned here, you can definitely get a kill. Doesn't even need it, just still finds the hit.
Oh, man. Both Alphen and Hurricane, they're not having anything with amnesia today. They said, I've had enough. I've seen enough in Season 1, bro. Find something new.
Get new material, man said.
Exactly.
Okay, good confirm back to the full screen.
Earlier.
You stink.
Brother, this guy stinks. Oh, what a whip punish.
Oh, backdoor right there. That's huge. You're going to be close to burnout. I think Alphen tried to tap power right there and did get put in burnout. Huge interruption on the portal setup, though.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be level 2, but might have messed up the super input. Oh, wait, he's going to catch him.
Stop it.
Wow.
Bro, he back jumped. Let the man go away if he wants to. Like, you should be allowing social distancing, not getting in close like that.
How many times gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man? Stay on the ground. This is Street Fighter, not Air Fighter.
Why are you jumping? Where's your pogo stick? Put it away, bro. Stay down. There's a big punish counter throw. You're close to burnout as well. Alphen's pressure has been monstrous so far.
Oh, I like the jab DI there. What an option from Alphen, setting himself up very good into this round. Oh. And the wake up amnesia, you died for that. You're dead.
You're so dead, bro.
Super. Dude, you risked it? Is Karma catching up?
Hey, see, this is why Lord of Karma is a good name. It doesn't matter if you're playing JP or not, because if you start making misinput decisions, we commentators, we get bars for that for free. That's why I love that name.
Exactly. He's doing the work for us. Oh, the meaty dive kick as well. Keeping himself plus into the corner. Oh, no, messes up the light TP. And the wake up heavy kick, dude. He did not care. He's like, hold this level 2. Hold this burnout.
At least you're putting him in the corner and in burnout as well. You're gonna have to get the stun here though, but the problem is level 3 could be a factor. Never mind, you find the hit and you go into the final round with at least 1 bar to your name. So you have got a chance here. But Alphen, Delta Red Assault is ready at a moment's notice, starting things off with the forward heavy kick right there. Huge anti-air from the JP.
It's the big hamstring stretch. He goes the distance with that one, and he jumps over the crouch or the stand heavy kick. Level 2 on deck as well for Lord of Karma, but Alphen finds the counter hit. Putting himself in a position, doesn't want to have to block that. Gets the anti-air, huge one to find as well. Making sure Lord of Karma doesn't get in for free. Oh, but it's the anti-air parry. He knows, he's in his head, he's in his walls.
You know, rip them out if you got to, bro. You can't let him get away with this. The face to the face, and you've got the level 2. This is going to be massive damage. You can set yourself up nicely here if you really want to. Just going to go for the extension. I feel like you could have maybe set yourself up with a jump over for the side switch in the corner. Instead, you've given Alphen a chance. He's going to see you. He's going to kill you. It's over.
Dude, that was an insane block from Alphen. Blocking the overhead there. Like that, you have to know that situation if you're blocking there. There ain't no way. My ass got hit, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that was too clean. And yeah, that heavy spin being punished heavily, knowing he doesn't have level 3 anymore. What am I afraid of? I'm just send that. What is he gonna do? Command grab me? Hell no.
Nah, not
now
a chance.
It's gonna be Cammy mirror in winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it in the earlier sets as well. I think it's important to emphasize that. Like, especially with, I think it was against Xenox. Alphen has those raw confirms on deck, or even just those, like, straight hit confirms into level 3. I think we saw him do, like, a jab into Spiral Arrow on a teleport and then got a level 3 once they were in the corner. So, if you leave a gap, especially in JP pressure for the set, I mean, why wouldn't you just, you know, bust out, go for the Railgun, win the set? It's ridiculous how good he is at that.
No, yeah, for real. Oh, this is the return. The return of the King SeptaSonium on the Zangief from loser's side this time. Up against Railgun. Railgun is I remember I saw him. Is he a Cammy player as well?
Yeah, Railgun is a Cammy player who's been like starting to make a progressively higher name for themselves. They got on a Wanted recently and had a very good attempt in the run there. I believe they also made their first top 8 in Assault Mine about 2 to 3 weeks ago as well. So like, this is another player who's currently in the middle of their level up grind.
Nice, you love to see it. You were right though. This is Cammy region in Europe.
I mean, welcome. We brought
woman.
snacks at least. White woman normals, what can I say? They are what carries us through our difficulties, clearly.
That's definitely. Have you watched SFL US finals? When Fang was playing that character?
So I haven't seen all of them. I've seen the highlights because I was helping with the reversal roundup. But that's like, if we're gonna bring Punk's name up, yes, Cammy is obviously the thing you want to go to. Do we bring up what he said at the end? Like, do we want to talk about his elite level trash talking?
You can always talk about that because it was funny as hell. Like, my man called out an entire country. He was like, "I've had enough of y'all." Oh, the double pink, the hot pink Duel. Oh, this is the rank color as well. But no, the reason I brought it up was more because of the matchup. Because this was the matchup that he played the most against Mena, and it was pretty close. But at the same time, like, I have never seen anyone whiff punish an amount of Zangief bun like Punk does. With stand heavy kick, no less. Like, that is not the fastest bun out there, but it goes very deep, which meant that all he needed to do was react in time. And he was like whiff punishing jabs and stuff, man, like on prediction. It was ridiculous. Standing medium kick, standing medium punch, like, truly. Oh my god, that was the meatiest headbutt I've ever seen in my life. SeptaSonium taking the first game with the jackhammer, just like that.
There we go. Doing some construction work right there with that ground renovation by Plant and Cammy. SPD to start things off this time. But no, interesting that you bring that up. I mean, I think it's very important as well, because obviously you were talking about it in SeptaSonium's last match. Zangief, obviously, once they get in, you know, disgusting, exactly where he wants to be, has you all set up. Cammy obviously does have some buttons that go very deep, like you said. I mean, I personally love Delayed Ripper, just because of the fact that it kind of has an auto shimmy into it. So really good options there, but they are not working in this set so far. Game 1 going to SeptaSonium, bro.
Yeah, it's It's hard to do that. Let's keep in mind. Even though Cammy is a very good character, the good Cammy players are even better. You know, like they're kind of nasty at this game. Not that Railgun is not. You have said it. He's a coming up player, and I've seen plenty of stuff that was clean from him, such as this quick perfect round.
Yep, big shimmy right there on that throw to get the punish counter, get the round, and then the sweep this time to get the plus frames. Keep things simple here. I think that's what you're gonna have to do, because I mean, obviously you were saying Punk was getting a lot of those whiff punishes. Like you're just playing a fundamental game above all else. That was a big whiff punish there as well. I'm loving this,
dude. SeptaSonium is holding up as if Railgun is the key player. Oh my god. Oh my god. He was like, get me out of this corner. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't care. Wait.
I mean, do you really feel safe being on the ground as Geef against Cammy?
Oh
I don't know.
God, the double P Railgun.
Hey, yo, the PP's on screen? Why are we doing that, bro? There's no need.
Speaking of, yo, we were talking about themes earlier. This is the one. Can you, it is actually crazy how bad Gal's theme is in this game. I was shocked.
I think the thing that emphasizes it the most as well is when you have this theme playing. Like, you just listen to this, you cannot help but vibe along to it. Like, do you get the same from the SF6 theme? Nah, not necessarily.
Not at all, bro. You're being way too nice. That theme hurts my, I made a theme tier list for this game, and that was the only theme that I had to pause, that I was like, this is like actually like grating my ears. I was like, this is ridiculous, man. What are we doing? Like, that's the messed up thing with this theme as well. Like, it should, if you play with that like in your rotation, like it probably ups your win rate by like 15% at least, right? Like,
it unironically is a power up, man. Like, we talk about installs in this game, you know, Kim playing the mixtape. Listen, that install would be worth a lot more if she started playing the Guile theme every time.
Yo, 100%. You're actually spitting. I wish you could change that, actually. What if you could customize her install? Put like any song you want in there?
Yo, that's what Damascus does on the stream instead. Every time the level 3 plays, he just has a playlist of random songs queued up that overrides the stream whenever he hits it. Yeah, it's gassed.
That's really cool. What the hell?
Oh, okay, towards the corner right now. Nice anti-air to keep it going. Railgun, though, does whiff the throw. Hang on a minute. Oh, nice confirm.
Yeah,
gonna try and get the kill. Yep.
More perfects than not for Railgun right now. Oh, this is a theme. Terry?
Oh yeah, this is a banger theme. I was just Googling it, by the way. Like, I know I'm a little, you know, baby when it comes to the FGC and stuff, but it makes me feel almost just pain when I look at Street Fighter 2's release date. So you got 1991, bruv. I wasn't born until 2002. Like,
man, I don't even think about that game, bro. I started playing with like the end of Street Fighter 5. Like, I saw Seth come out. I used to play oh my god, what a DI. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Let me lock into this round real quick. Hold on.
I was gonna say, let him cook. You're good.
Oh, he tried to kill him. I respect the attempt, but the timing was a little bit off. Now Railgun is on set point already. Just after that first round, or after that first game, it was looking a bit dire, but
yeah, SeptaSonium doing their best right now, but they are being pressured and pushed away a lot by the Cammy here. Big throw to keep the damage going. We are just working towards getting the corner here. Andy being worked closer to burnout, risking it all on the level 3 with the jumper. Railgun knew the gamble was going to have to come eventually, and unfortunately, you are leaving that casino with nothing but debt, sir, because you're in burnout, you're stuck towards the corner. This is exactly where Cammy wants you. Let's see what we're going to do. We're gonna finish off with a DI. Yeah, I mean, that was just clinical, wasn't it?
It's as shrimple as that, really. There's not much to say there. I like going for the DI instead of cashing out to get a super that might not even kill either. Just, he said, you know what? Let's not overcomplicate things. Unfortunately, SeptaSonium is out now. In losers round 1 to top 8, but great run, great run. Railgun is gonna be moving on to fight Lord of Karma a little bit later, but right now we are seeing Ritchy and Fang. On is it Fang or Fang? I remember he told me last time, but I forgot. It's one of the two.
So if there is a pronunciation thing with it, I'm not sure personally. I have usually said Fang, but if they are in the chat, then by all means, corrections will happily be taken. Just looking at the matchup we got right now. So we are going to have an interesting one here because that should be Bison going up against Kim. Obviously a big change from what we saw on stream earlier. I'm trying to think about how that matchup would go.
This is actually a little bit, well, see, the hard thing with describing Bison matchup is that he hits you twice and you die. It reminds me a lot of like season 1 Marisa in that regard. However, like on paper, this is Kim favored. She has a good 5 frame. She has great movement speed to mess with knees. It's not the easiest thing for Bison to deal with her elbow drop. She has a great drive rush. His defense is not good. Like on paper, this is Kim favored. However, like Bison is such a solid character on offense that like you can just get smoked if you're not careful.
Yeah, I think the problem is just how much mental stack Bison can inflict on you, because once you get snowballed by Bison, you are rocked and you just have to find a way back into the set somehow. But I do agree with you. Like, she also has obviously the teleports as well, which, you know, very good for getting in and out of Bison's active zone, which I think is really important. Fang's doing a good job so far with the pressure, I have to say. A nice anti-edel to shut that down.
No trade combo. Going for the jump heavy punch immediately though, and what a response from Ritchy, knowing the follow-up, gets the bomb. You guessing for game here? You guessed wrong, my friend. Ritchy taking the first round for the Bison.
Okay, man like Bison getting told no as we go for the jump in there. Big counter hit as we try to find the corner. Interrupting there. Ritchy's been caught counter hit a few times. He really is swinging in the neutral at the moment. Oh, you got kept in the corner because of the spray. Can't even have the drive reversal. Interesting. That probably gave Fang a bit more wiggle room than most characters would usually get.
On set, did you just wake up to type this? Are you serious right now? You're coming into my chat. The type
gatekeeping. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing considering what we're seeing in that chat, but you know.
I better see you at Underground tonight, by the way. I'm gonna be commentating that too offline. If I see you there, and you're not even gonna be playing Bison anyways. You're gonna be playing Akuma.
Oh my days! Downplaying Bison and then upping on Akuma. You know, on set, I respect you. That's winner's mentality right there, sir. Big shouts to you.
Straight up. He plays like some of the most diabolical characters in the game, and then he comes over here and he's like, man, Manon's a real problem, bro. Like, hey, come on now. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right.
Hold on, Manon?
Yeah, listen. We don't talk about it.
Yeah, okay, you know what, on set, maybe we do need to talk, buddy. Maybe we do need to talk.
I forgot the Faye Webster concert is tonight. My bad, King. But you know what you can do before you get there, though? You can hop on that Matcherino link, click that claim code button real quick. Do it for me. Do it to support your locals, your online locals.
Oh, we are in the corner right now. We are running with scissors. Shouldn't be doing that in the classroom. Ritchy is going to find that hit though as we get the pressure. Tries to backdash to read the wake up option. Doesn't work. Fang back in control here. Oh! That was the quickest cancel to the level 3 I've ever seen. Oh my god, there was no hesitation. You're gonna get put in burnout as well. Ritchy, oh, he's looking good right now. Hold on though, CA. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, you're done, surely.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay, Fang, what a way to get that game right there. We are cashing out hard again, just like that iconic stream set we had before with the Bison and Dhalsim. I mean, the Zangief, excuse me. But going into game 3 here, I don't know. I feel like there hasn't been one player who's been in control so far. Bit of back and forth going on.
Oh, man. Oh, the meaty overhead as well. Ritchy, he's loving those. Oh, my God. That's probably the most disrespectful animation in the game, right?
It's gotta be. Damn, I am good at jinxing things today, bro. Like, I just said no one's been in control. We just get a perfect like that. Why you gotta do it like this, Ritchy?
we've got the script. You know, everyone knows commentators like have a script in front of them. Like we know what's gonna happen already.
Oh yeah, if you ever hear papers rustling, that's just us turning a page 4. Like, don't worry about it.
You're on your phenom art, dropping your broken main for another broken character to downplay. I see. I rate it. What are you gonna do in season 3 though? They're both getting nerfed. Are you gonna be back on Marisa?
Ah yes, I am here for the Fever Dream timeline where Marisa is top 1, Akuma is bottom 1. Ken is just like, I don't know, he exists out of tier list at this point. He's been downplayed that hard.
Exactly.
And I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Why don't we just say JP top 2 as well for the fun?
I mean, yo, JP, he's not that far. I'm gonna keep it real. JP's a real character right now. That character is he's going under the radar because he's not as popular as he used to be. But oh no. Oh, Fang, help! Nice block on the low. Gotta be so careful though. Oh my god, all these trades.
Oh no, Prof. CA, goodbye. Say goodbye again as we go for the violence. Send them down. Finishes it off. And that is gonna be 2-1 right there, bruv. You just gotta have some mercy sometimes because like you said, Bison gets those 2 hits in. It does not matter the context. You just need to sign your funeral rights.
Yeah. No, it's like, ah, man. I didn't realize I owed money to Shadaloo. My bad, kid. Let me pay up real quick with my life. Yeah, Banana Ken JP is messed up. That dude loves the setups. Oh my god, Ritchy, help! Someone save Fang! Someone save this man!
Those knee drops, we have seen them come into play a lot here in this set. You know, it's weird. For the amount of Bison that I end up seeing, I don't actually feel like I see the knee drop happen a lot in sets. It almost feels like it's had just an uptick in use recently from a lot of different players. Fang, though, big stuff here with that punish counter, trying to get the corner. Spray can set up as well. You'll get the hit here, nice.
Oh, that's what we were trying to see before. I see.
That cross-up would have been so gas, man.
Yeah, oh, the PP, but like back to back though. Sorry. We saw that setup earlier, but we didn't see the actual side switch. Very interesting. I'm going for level 3. I'm very surprised. Gotta be careful here. L attack into the level 3. Your drive gauge is going to be in peril as well. You're going to be a little bit over 1. And Bison, you know what he's got? He's got some heavy-ass moves that are going to drain you. Oh, wait, no. The mediums instead. And it catches him. Ritchy taking it 3-1 over Fang.
Yep. That is unfortunate, to say the least, for Fang right there. Those matchups really just not doing that Kim any favors as we get ourselves the victor, which means that Ritchy going to be going up against Rapid and losers quarters. And we got Lord of Karma versus Railgun as well. We are down to just 6 players at this point.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to count the characters now. We've got 3 Cammys.
Listen, all that matters is that we got 3 Cammys in this top 8. I don't like any of these other characters in here. Support.
What does that say about your? What does that say about your character?
Support my white woman. That's what it says.
I mean, does it say anything about her strength, Neo? You know?
I mean, she's bottom 5. Please buff Capcom. I know you're watching.
Yeah, if Capcom's watching, they're seeing half your top 8 as Cammy, dog. Like, they're about to kneecap your character. You better be careful out there. They're about to make that heavy kick back to -4.
Oh man, don't write the future. I mean, actually, wait, no, it's Cammy. Yeah, do write the future about that one. Keep going, keep going.
Exactly. Who do you play actually? What's your character choice?
I have been loyal to Jamie since day 1 as much as possible. I mean, I'll be real. I kind of am more of an aesthetics over anything else type player. So I heard that theme for Jamie and I was like, yeah, I have to go for this guy. Like, he's too cool.
I'm a Luke enjoyer myself. You know, I'm a fan. Ironically enough, for me, the character that plays the most, like my favorite characters in 5, is the poster boy of 6. So.
Look, man evolved. You know, you saw how huge those arms got. He was lifting those sandblast muscles so he could get himself on the poster.
Ooh! The spin cycle going right through the teleport. No punish on the amnesia. Wait, that could be huge for Lord of Karma. Also, for me, it's something very important, right? For me, it's something even more important. It's voice lines. If the character has funny voice lines that I can repeat, oh my god, these spins are just going through everything. But if there's funny voice lines, I'm in there, bro. I used to play Seth in Street Fighter V. I used to laugh at people, call them pathetic.
If you were mimicking that Seth laugh as he was doing his super, I respect it. That is gotta be disrespectful. My man's like cackling at you.
In 5, you had the V skill where he did that. It was the I love that shit so much. But in this game, it's beast mode, baby. I just say that all the time. I spam level 2. I love that shit.
I mean, you got beast mode, you got, you know, the infamous, the Memphis.
Exactly.
So my man is a walking quote liner in this game.
No, straight up, like he is. And the only thing I didn't like about Mai is that she doesn't really have like memorable voice line apart from Locked In. Oh, what a jump. Railgun. Too ready for that situation.
Yup, gets the command throw as well. Drive reversal is successful. So Lord of Karma gets a bit of distance here, which he desperately needs by the looks of it. Still trying to find that hit. Been a bit risky though, going for those command normals. Very punishable and leaves you open to the whiffs.
Ooh. Every time Bison does back heavy kick, he says die. That is true. Bison has some good ones. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I'll give it up. Oh. Catching the backdash. DI.
Yep, big hit right there for Railgun. Hey, yo. What timeline are we living in where even Neo's acknowledging that something was dumb from Cammy? Hello?
Yeah, what is this? Who are you? What did you do to Neo Judai?
My goat would never. He would always be honest about his characters. And by honest, I mean just be like, yeah, that was fair.
Definitely.
Oh, you're dead again. Railgun has just been too consistent with that corner pressure, slowly unwinding all of the aspects on that defense, getting the 2-0 so far. Lord of Karma is gonna have to change something up here. I mean, they've been doing good with like getting Cammy away by going for the throws, the spike setups, and getting some good anti-airs like this, but Railgun's just got no fear to go back in on them and go aggressive the entire set.
Oh, he tried to get that whiff punish so bad. He wanted it with his whole chest.
Would have been huge as well. Couldn't get it. Gonna have to swing for the hills again. Try and get that golf swing practice. Hey, yo, the teleport the wrong way, but man said psych. Command grab. Oh. Why are you parrying? Why are you parrying?
You see that yellow? You're like, oh, let me just get rid of EX Ghost real quick. Oh, my bad.
My fault. Dies.
Yep. The command grabs you expect the least. It's like Akuma's, bro. Akuma's command grab is actually broken because you always forget teleport as one. You're like, what? He's teleporting at me. What's going on?
Look, it's the tried and true game plan on how to win as Akuma. Casually Masatsu child.
Exactly.
Yo, why has Cammy been sent off screen by these bombs? Hello? Like, can she play on the game, please? Okay, so set point for Railgun here. 3 bars on both sides. Lord of Karma definitely in this one a bit more now as we go into this third game here, but obviously time's running out. Reverse sweeping against such an aggressive Cammy like this is not gonna be easy. Let's go for the cross-up falling button. Gets to confirm after the stride bog as well, so you are going to get some massive damage. Huge for the fact that you were close to the corner as well. JP doesn't have the best Oki on that super anymore, of course. Just going to play it safe for the portals. Throws there as well. Trying to get that last hit. Okay, gets a game on the board. Lord of Karma showing they are not out of this one, yes. You know, maybe that was the plan. Let all the good karma accumulate by having a difficult first 2 games, and then just reverse sweep. Masterful gambit.
Yeah, exactly. Just go, hey, you know what? First few games are for info. He was just laundering his money, biding his time, and now he's ready. He's got a savings account, the Gucci cane.
No, the Gucci cane. Stop it, bro. Man's getting that like hand-fashioned and handcrafted from trees that you don't even know exist.
That's the trees. He went to Jurassic Park. He's like, let me get the finest dinosaur bones.
Oh, yo, what's that cane wrapped in? Oh yeah, Velociraptor, you know.
Oh my God, it's encrusted in meteor. Got moon rock.
Encrusted cane? Hey, yo.
Yeah.
I like that. That's gotta be some sort of power up that JP gets access to.
100%. Oh my God, yo, you see that? That's a meteoric aura. Anti-air the dive kick with crouching medium aura.
Yo, Boz. Okay. Has to get out of this corner quick though. Does get out there with the jump. No crosscut, which could have been huge for a Railgun.
For the medium punish, but no follow-up. Railgun only needs to find 1 or 2 more hits here, and he can take the entire set, and he's gonna do it into level 3. I don't think this kills, right?
No,
There's some scaling on this.
You're gonna live, but you're probably gonna be about 10% health. There and thereabouts. Oh, never mind, John. 0% health, because you are getting absolutely shoved to the floor with that final throw right there. That is gonna be moving on in the bracket for Railgun, who goes up 3-1. I mean, clean stuff. Happy to see a lot of comments started getting in there towards the end, but it was just too little too late, it felt like.
Yeah, there were some signs of life, but like you said, too little too late. Not much to do there. So Railgun moving on to losers semi, where he will fight the winner of our next game, Rapid and Ritchy.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. Oh no, why is EU doing the NA special, man, where they finish a bracket match and go into ranked? Like, this happens sometimes in tournament, I'll give you that, but not all the time. We can't be doing this now.
They're demons, man. They're demons. They can't be stopped. It's about to be the Psycho Power showdown too. Psycho Power Bison against Psycho Power JP. What do we got in this? Who do you got on these two? Not even gameplay wise. Who do you got lore wise if they fought? What are we thinking right now? You play World Tour? You fuck with World Tour?
Yeah, I mean, I think that ending was still mad. Just like, oh hey, meet your new friend, dies. But you know, like, if we're talking on a lore perspective, we haven't really seen all that JP has to offer yet. So if we're going like current feats, you gotta go for Bison, surely.
Probably, but keep in mind, they don't know. This might not be the real Bison. This is a body that is fighting with the Bison memories for control. That's what's in the arm.
So are we talking like current body Bison in terms of the memories versus JP at the end of World Tour?
Yeah. That's like the current situation.
I'm still gonna give it the Bison, but maybe it'll be a bit closer than, you know, peak feats for both characters. Like, if Bison was at his peak, then he smokes him. Like, just not even close.
Oh yeah.
But right now, you know, he's still adapting. Wait until Street Fighter 7 when he's got both arms under control. That's when he's gonna be dangerous.
Oh shit! This is gonna be a true form Bison, Shin Bison. We're gonna get. He's gonna get teleport back. He's gonna get the EX bomb that he throws out, the EX projectile. Oh man, I wish I'm fine if I never see that one again.
I was gonna say, like, you've met Shin Akuma before. Introducing Shin Bison. That's gonna be fun for the community to deal with.
There was the event with him when was that? It was sometimes this summer.
Yeah, the giant attack one.
Yeah. That was a pretty funny one, but his teleport sucked in that one.
True. I mean, if I'm not wrong, they added the special moves that Shin Bison could do to Bison in like an update, right? I think it was a silent patch note, but then obviously if he does the countdown taunt, he gets access to those moves.
Yeah, if you do the countdown taunt when they have the bomb on them, you get it.
I mean, you're never gonna see that in an actual set. Let's be honest, that taunt is way too long. But I do think that is pretty cool. I mean, and so is this tournament in general. Like, you know, here we are chatting away, but we would not be here without Duel Academy. We would not be here without man like Neo running it behind the scenes. And if you guys in the EU, you know, speaking to you from personal experience here, can do me a big favor and show up. Neo, I know this guy, you know, from the DBFZ days as well, where I started. This guy is dedicated. He's got the skills. But he can only host this tournament if you guys in EU sign up. So there won't be a tournament next week because of Capcom Cup. But if you want to show up the week after that, come on. It's free tournaments. It's free cash as well if you win.
Man, Capcom Cup is next week. That's actually crazy. I actually like that. Time flies.
It's weird. Like, it's weird to think about that we are that close to Capcom Cup. I think the main thing that has me excited about it, though, if we're being honest, there's been no tweet from Capcom this year regarding the lack of announcements for this cup. So I'm going into this one with a lot of expectations, I'll be honest. And I'm hoping I'm not setting myself up for failure. But personally, I think this is going to be a big, big turning point for the community.
I hope so as well. I literally had the same prediction with a friend last night. I was like, yo, they have not made that tweet yet. Like, there's probably going to be something. But if it is something, part of me hopes it's a nerf to Bison. Fuck that character. But anyways, right now.
It's like, yeah, so bad news, guys. Elena delayed. You know, she's coming out in 2027. However, as compensation, Bison, bottom one.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can live with that.
I was going to say, I feel like there's a lot of people who would unironically take that, you know.
I thought you were going to say Bison 2, to be honest with you. I thought they were just going to add another Bison for fun.
Yeah, so we're adding another character to the past. It's just Bison, but like, I don't know, with another cloak on top of the one he already has. Have fun.
He's got the left arm in the bandages instead of the right one.
The switch up, I love it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, guys, it's a new character. Look. You want to see Viper? Bro, everyone wants to see Viper. I'm actually so surprised that she's not in the game yet. Oh, what a parry. Oh, what a juggle. I love the answers coming out from both these players right now. But Ritchy is going to take it just like that with the Psycho Punisher. I love this super, though. Oh, this super is so sick. When he chucks you at the end, boosh.
Oh. It looks too cool, and it just catches you like, yeah. Have you learned a lesson yet? Are you done?
If you're a C Viper player, you might be the most disappointed person in the world. Because, like, that character had a redesign and was in, like, every single Street Fighter V, like, story mode that they had for the DLC characters. Like, it was nuts. She was literally in, like, 6 different people's story mode with a new outfit, and they were like, nah. Here's Honda.
Here's Honda. I mean, I think it's the fact that she cameoed so much as well. Oh my god. Yo, Rapid, go on.
Oh my god, he's brutalizing this man. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, you probably give up this round. Unless you get a lucky jump, but... I gaslit myself. When they revealed the cast for Season 2, I gaslit myself into being an Elena player. I started like looking at like playing Third Strike and like looking at gameplay and shit, and I was like, you know what, this character is cool. I was like, I needed something to look forward to, because I was like, I know my ass is not playing Bison, and I don't care for Fatal Fury. But turns out, I will say, Terry's really sick. I love Terry. I was surprised.
Terry is really fun, and I feel like he's still been slept on, but he got a lot of good changes in that last update too. Oh, Ritchy curb stomping this guy, sending him down to the ground as we go to the final round here. But no, Terry, I mean, I will say there are like 2 archetypes for him at the moment. You've got the Burn Knuckle Terrys and the Crack Shoot Terrys, and both are equally threatening, but I think his combo routing just looks so good.
Is that a thing in EU? You guys got Crack Shoot Terrys over there?
Oh yeah, it's like an archetype of, you know, you got Terrys that'll use one of those moves primarily more than the other, and it's just a case of figure it out. Good luck.
Man, I can't say we really have that many. At least at a like competitive level in NA. Like I watched a lot of Riddles and Space Boy, and they are burn knuckle monsters, man. That move is something else. Oh, what a nice little combo for Rapid, putting it up 1-1 on the board.
Yeah, nice stuff indeed as we go for the 1-1 right there. At least we have more games. Couldn't get that one, you're right. That would have been really big for the confirm as well.
We were talking about themes earlier. This one, I love this stage theme.
See, why do they have to give Paris the good theme, though? Because if you've ever actually been to Paris, like if you went to UFA, for example, you know it's not a good place.
I mean, it's not, but like they're kind of, I don't know what it is, but they're like, oh, yo, France, we gotta cook. It's the same thing in Tekken, man. The Tekken France stage, the party on the river,
oh,
dude, that
true.
shit is fire. That's my favorite stage of the game because of the theme. That and the alpacas.
I just find it ironic, man. Like, I love UFA. I love all the French community and the events they run. But, bro,
of course,
Paris. It's a bit of a dangerous matchup. Let's put it like that.
That's how I feel about Evo, man. When I went to Vegas, I'm like, even Vegas feels like the Shadow Realms. Like you're taking psychic damage being there. But like the event itself, damn, it's sick. UK.
Oh, tries to get the follow-up just to counter hit though. The throw will put you in dangerous territory. Oh, you're pressing though. Big escape from Ritchy. Does have CA as well.
Ooh. The crouching medium kick, man. That bun. It's never stopped being the GOAT. We don't talk about it as much nowadays, but there were days when people were talking about that bun non-stop. Oh, what a whiff punish though from Rapid, or from Ritchy, sorry. Too many R's. Rolling my words.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to start rolling them, and you beat me to it. Lovely stuff as we go to the corner. Oh my days, you've just given a free ticket to JP. My man's rich enough as it is. Why you gotta give him free stuff?
Said I don't want. Said here's another tax break for the rich. Oh my god, help! Help! Rapid takes it off the back of that one mistake by Ritchy. Great capitalization, great sequence there, but that's why you cannot let this man get away with anything. Give him an inch and he takes the D to your home.
Give him an inch and he'll take a mile, maybe 500 more as he keeps on marching on. Going for the pressure here, trying to get that plus frame, doesn't work out, gets punish counted instead. Ritchy is doing good at fighting back when those little mistakes have been made.
Should we even say that though? We're Canadian and European. We should really be saying like, give him a centimeter and he takes like a kilometer or something.
Alright, relax. No.
I mean, am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
In my defense, we're British here. We do not use kilometers. That is...
Wait, really?
So, it depends. If I'm not mistaken, Ireland, as in like the Republic, not the North, uses kilometers. England uses miles. I'm pretty sure the rest of the UK does. So, don't worry about that much. It's like more mainland Europe you'll see it in, basically.
What the hell? I didn't even know that. I also, that Ritchy combo, the double EX bomb was kind of sick, I can't lie. Oh no, another level 2 and another burnout. Oh, it's looking dire. We've seen this situation before. I've played this game before. Help.
You've played these games before, you gotta survive. But can you? Because this is a deadly game for sure. Having to survive JP in the corner. Oh.
No! Another disconnect! Rapid! In the middle of the command grab as well. Tragic.
Someone has got to stop Rapid getting bat signaled like this, bro. This is getting tragic to see. I don't know what's the matter. I don't usually... Like... No, I can't really remember Rapid having problems like this. I'm not sure what's happening today.
I don't know. Too many Cammy dive kicks. They kicked his router too much.
Yo, those dive kicks doing too much damage? I mean, it's emotional damage when you get hit by them, so I can respect it. Maybe the router just said enough.
It's definitely the worst thing. Like when you see the counter hit pop and you're the one who got hit, you're like, oh man.
Okay, getting the players back in at least. Rapid already here. I mean, it's unfortunate, but you know, we've got some nice players today. We got the TOs been nice. We're gonna see what we can do here for both of them as we wait for the next match to go underway. And I'm seeing in chat. Oh, Sunday Catchy. I see that, wanting the Viper.
I also see everyone, all the codes got claimed. Thank you, fellas.
Hey, yo, nice. Thank you guys so much for using the codes. If you got any spare cash for the donations as well, that'll be greatly appreciated. But we're never not going to say thank you for using up those codes. It's all we ask for at the end of the day. And so we are balling as we get that cash pot to 12,050 cents. And we are going to launch right back in with the rounds the same, I think.
Yeah, we will. We're going to just replay that round. We do have not the replay takeover, sorry, but the game restore feature now. They cooked with that, man, Capcom. I cannot believe they made that work. That must have been so annoying to implement. Oh my god, Ritchy though. He's making sure he's taking this round.
Man's taking it for vengeance after that. Recovers from the throw just in time. You want a pixel of life though, but you could still maybe get something here. Has to be so careful now. Punishes the light kick with that crouching medium punch, and we are going to a game 5.
The classic, man. The space knees with the crouching medium punch. That's life. The bomb already planted 8 seconds in, but the amnesia reset it to the back throw as well. Oh, weird juggle that one was. Oh, misses the doubles reverse.
Yeah, just trying to go for the spacing right now. Been very careful, but that crouch medium, bro, we've seen it be used to such good effect from Ritchy so far. Excellent check, just going for that jab right there. You don't need to complicate things. Bomb actually is going to get picked up on, not fully though. Ritchy's doing so good right now, and Rapid's in burnout. This is your time as Bison, surely.
Yeah, he was a bit too far for the... Oh, wait. Oh, he's about to get burnt out. Oh, no. And the knees catch him, jumping back. One day, you know, the reverse.
Had to.
Scissor kicks comes for us all.
Okay, making it happen as we go to set point here. Rapid is still trying to find those hits. Good anti-air. Ritchy has expended a lot of drive gauge. No.
Oh, no, not again.
It's getting worse, bro. And the problem is as well, I don't know what's happening either, because it's like... the set itself doesn't look like it's been affected by any lag or any delays. I know it's hard to just pick that up from the stream point of view, but I don't see anything happening like mid-set.
Well, from spectator, we can't see that connection issues unless they're like very, very bad, I believe, like in like the higher frames of rollback and delay. But
yeah, like,
I think Rapid's just gonna give it to Ritchy.
Yeah.
Second time.
Okay, that's unfortunate, but that is GG's in the end. I mean, usually when you can tell that there's obviously connection issues, it's obviously to do with stuff like combo drops coming in that you wouldn't usually see, maybe some routing that is a bit unexpected, less than optimal. Didn't really notice that either, so I think unfortunately that was just one of those days for Rapid. So GG's in the end, but Ritchy is going to move on to lose his semis against Railgun, and a big W and a big shout outs to SeptaSonium for raiding after their stream is over. Big W in the end. Really entertaining Zangief, of course. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here.
Now that means we are going to... which one are we doing first? We're doing our winners finals. We are getting Hurricane and Alphen up in here for the Cammy Mirror of the Ages. The British against the French, as it was meant to be.
Running it against each other like this is going to be peak violence, but no, this is going to be very, very fun no matter what. It could be a clean sweep, it could be a final game. I think it could go either way, because Alphen and Hurricane, I'd argue, are two masters of the character. Both of them have those ridiculous confirms on deck. Both of them know their routing and their way to bait each other. But at the end of the day, you are playing a mirror match, especially one that has Cammy in it as well. That's going to be, you know, it's going to be fun, to say the least.
Definitely. No one in ranked? I don't think so. Let's go. This mirror is also one of the few mirrors in the game that's like not very there's nothing too crazy about it, right? It's sort of like Ryu, where like it's a Cammy mirror, like we're not watching like a JP mirror or like a Geef mirror, a Manol mirror, right? It's just it's a pretty standard mirror that we've seen before in other games, right? Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5. Not really 2 because that character was dog ass in Turbo, but you know, apart from that.
Yeah, it's weird, but like I think yes, Cammy has the tools that obviously everyone goes nuts over in the game, obviously. But when the target of those tools is another Cammy, it almost sort of cancels out, you know? Like it's like, well, okay, I guess it still works out in the end.
Yeah.
We are going to launch into it though. Cammy versus Cammy. Got the color clarification as well. Pink on Alphen, blue on Hurricane. And we are going to just see who goes to Grands and Winners side.
No confirms twice now. Won't punish either. Jumping over, no crosscut. It is scared to crosscut Cammy because she could go into that dive kick, mess up your timing. Spider. And now you're in the corner. Hurricane will not about to let you leave, but what an anti-air. Oh, and back to back. Not on that one, though.
We're hitting the DJ Khaled of the another one right there, getting those anti-airs on each other as we try to find the way in. Gets that pressure. Big whiff right there on the crouching button. Alphen got caught by that last second backwalk from Hurricane. Yeah, saw it. It was just a little half a second long, and he still had the time to get the punish in there. He's so good at those little movement options. Back throw, of course, going for the corner. Goes in for the command throw as well. Alphen is not being offered much room to escape here. Counter hit is there. Still looking for the way out as we try to keep the pressure up, but Alphen gets a big counter hit right there. Assault blade to get that juggle and the extension towards the corner. Hurricane gonna have to find his way out right now. Big shimmy to bait that throw tech. Oh no!
Oh no. I think you're dead here.
Yeah, you are.
You are? Oh, that is such a tragic drop for Alphen. He's going to be beating himself up over that one because it's going to give Hurricane the first game of their set. Yeah.
Cammy, round 1.
Difficult stuff indeed in that game 1 for Alphen right there, because the right idea several times over, but unfortunately not converted on. Gonna have to start things off better in this second game, and they do. Already taking the corner, trying to get those shimmies. Excellent crosscut as well right there.
Ooh, finding the punish counter. Oh, everything's working out for Alphen now. Can he kill off of this? Yes, he can. The optimal, and with the perfect.
Okay, trying to keep things up here. Both of them swinging to each other. Excellent catch on that parry recovery frame right there to get the punish counter throw. Hurricane taking a lot of damage on the drive gauge right now. Oh, the air stall as well to go into dive kick. Some really good decision making from Alphen here, who's absolutely prioritizing that burnout if he can get it.
I think he's going to find it right here if he goes for the meaty. No, once again, respecting the wake-up options. And what an anti-air again. Alphen getting a back-to-back. The PP up on Hurricane all of a sudden, making quick work. And it's a 1-1 now. We have a set.
Makes it work there as we go for the 1-1. Lovely to see that these two are going to go back and forth with each other here. I mean, they are exemplary Cammy players. Could go either way on any day, in my opinion. Another cross-cut after that walk forward. Alphen, you monster.
Oh, a little bit too far for the low forward to connect, but almost goaded. Finds it this time, though.
Yeah, breaks the throw as well. Nice and clean, but Alphen is backed up to the corner here, so he's been a bit risky getting out. Big counter hit, though. Spin Knuckle does get the side switch at the very least. That's probably good for you in the long run. Never mind, though. Gets the hit. Going towards the corner quickly. Hurricane looking for those hits to get the tag on and finish off this round.
Oh,
mistimed it!
Here they're getting counter hit, probably got a button by accident instead of the DP. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, massively unfortunate. So we go to the next round here. Advantage Alphen, of course, who appears to be locking in. I think that's 3 clean rounds in a row.
Yeah, doing really good right now, showing off. He is part of the neutral demons clan, you know, like this. Keep in mind.
Hey, you gotta be when you're playing Cammy, man. You've gotta just accept there's a bit of a demon inside of you, and you are not Gonna let the voices win out here. Oh, perfect parry again. That's twice. Alphen's got a really good catch on the landing buttons.
The patience from these two.
It's all about whittling that life bar down at the moment. I mean, especially when you're in the 3-bar range. Alphen 100% could cash out and kill here. Hurricane's just looking for a way to get CA and get back into this. Oh, the cross underneath, still blocked.
Yeah, Alphen's been so diligent on blocking those.
Really wise to go for that jab there after the perfect parry because he knew, and he also knew this option was coming, and he goes for the level 3 to break out of the pressure. And Alphen is going to make it 4 rounds in a row to go 2-1 up here. Violence abound between these two. And Sunday Catchy right indeed, getting that run back where France unfortunately lost in the Set and Reset Cup Grand Finals. I mean, this is how you turn the script around. This is how you make it happen, Alphen.
100%. Finding the shins with that DP. Finding the anti-air as well, back medium punch. Once again. Doesn't quite get the corner yet, but Alphen pushes himself out. The meaty dive kick. Oh man, this theme, Cody. Oh, you think that's a character that's coming?
I can see it. I think Cody had a lot of popularity. Oh, for season 3 specifically.
Yeah.
I don't think season 3. I think you may be looking at a season 4, 5 for him. But I do foresee a future where he's in. He had a lot of popularity in 5, man. People liked him.
Because I know the director Nakayama mentioned on Twitter at some point that Cody was like, he nearly made it base game. Now it's been 2 seasons without him, so maybe he's been shelved for a while, like you say, but who knows? Because he is really popular. There's a lot of people at my locals who are like, as soon as Cody drops, bro, I am in.
I can see it. At the end of the day, I think a fair take to say, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, we're not going to get out of Street Fighter 6 and Cody will not be in the game, surely.
Oh, I agree. He's definitely coming at some point. He is the mayor, you know. He's gotta make a statement. This is like Hurricane did, putting it back up to 2-2, going to game 5, rewriting the script.
Oh yeah, love to see it. Hurricane is also very good under pressure. I mean, there's been a lot of Salt Mine top 8s where he's gotten those reverse sweeps even, which has been very entertaining to see. But one game will decide it here. I think it's going to be very important who gets that first round because these two players are so good with the momentum they gain from Cammy. Oh, gets out of the corner. Nice from Hurricane right there as he tries to go for the follow-up pressure. Just lets it go, though. And an excellent button just to stop Alphen's approach. A lot of risks, and I am noticing both of them have been fearless with those jump-ins. I think we've seen a lot less of the anti-airs compared to the first 2 games.
Oh.
Oh, well, we see one attempted. Immediately doesn't work. What a jinx, huh?
What a crosscut, though, with the EXDP. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but it worked out.
Madness, trying to find the hit again. Another crosscut. Alphen's been so good with those all set. But the whiff does allow for the heavy kick to push you back to the corner. Risks it on the DP, and you are going to instead get shut down. You're not dead yet, but you have to somehow survive this.
You're dead. You didn't go for the kill. You got greedy.
I wasn't sure if Hurricane would be able to get it there based on that routing, and Alphen saw the gap and actually just went for the super and gets the kill. This is huge because you're going to be able to get that fair bar in this round too if you really want to press that issue.
Oh yeah, going for that it might cost you. It might cost Hurricane, but right now he is dominant in the second round. Oh, what a sweep from Alphen and the side switch as well. All of a sudden it's looking dire for Hurricane. Finds a confirm. Straight into level 3. Oh, he let the drive gauge regen a little bit. He's gonna have a little bit still. Hurricane's not out of this yet. And the back medium punch. He's so ready for the anti-air. Doesn't punish the parry though. Exerting pressure. He's in burnout now.
Oh, this is so big for Hurricane. Has to try and keep the way in. Alphen is looking for that way to get that kill.
Oh, no.
Tries to read the neutral. Oh, the dive kick as well. Hurricane did his absolute best to get that neutral jump before for the bait. Didn't work. And Alphen gonna turn the tides. Gets the script flip from the Set and Reset Cup and is going to Grand Finals. You love to see it. What an intense mirror match in winners finals between these two godlike Cammys, bro. That was sick.
Yeah, that was a bit scrambly at the end, you know, trying to not get chipped out of the burnout, but wow. I mean, it ended up costing him. A Hurricane not spending that meter in the first round, it ended up potentially costing him the whole set, and that's why you do that, kids. Listen, if it's the first round, I don't care. Spend everything you need to, man. Get that shit on the board because it's gonna come to bite you in the ass, 100%. And it just did for Hurricane, man. If it can get Hurricane, it will get you. So don't think you're better than him.
True. I mean, there is a saying that a lot of the commentators always have to utter when they're on the mic for EU events, and I know Crossmoon, if he's here or he watches the VODs, will be agreeing with me. And that saying is, don't get greedy. There's a lot of instances of not spending when you could even have the outright kill or just get the pressure on someone. Doesn't happen, and then you suffer for it. So people are gonna have to learn one way or the other, man.
Also, worth mentioning, by the way, we have in our top 4 right now, we've got 3 Cammys. What's up with that? What's up with this character, huh? Well, you said Capcom was watching earlier, Neo Judai. Hold on, I don't know if you want them to. They're like, damn, this Cammy character.
We're gonna need to start getting some censorship from Neo here if he wants this character to live, because this is starting to suggest some things, you know? Maybe a certain character really is strong.
Yeah, maybe getting a little bit uncomfortable over there. Like, oh, hold on.
No,
Might be exposing a bit
cut the
too
footage.
Yeah. Oh, all of a sudden, the stream's not working anymore, guys. My bad.
Oh man, sorry guys, my PC just randomly fell on the floor. I can't stream anymore, you know, my bad.
Oh, the Bison won every game. Oh, Nerve Bison.
That would be elite right there. Just blame Bison despite everything else happening.
I'd be down with that. I could get down that outcome. Oh, no whiff punish. I mean, it's so hard to whiff punish standing heavy punch, man. That shit pre-orders everything.
Ooh, another throw, just about alive, but Railgun has to find a way out of this corner, and it's so difficult against the Bison here. Doesn't get caught on that landing, though. Hang on a minute. Oh, never mind the stomp. The boot to the face says enough.
Man, what a move. That stomp is crazy, dude. It's so rare to see someone actually deal with it. Oh, great punish, though. Railgun harassing the drive gauge. Medium punch anti-air. Finds the counter hit as well. Into the corner. We go for level 3 yet? No, not yet. Wants to get a little bit more damage on the board first. Go juggle.
Okay, trying to find another hit to get the closeouts here. Obviously, 3 bars will be huge for the cash out. Risked it on the dive kick because you could have got a straight button. Another counter hit. You know what? Fair play. Good confirm on the double crouch jab and gets the finishing blow right there. So 1-0 a Railgun. Ritchy, unfortunately, feeling the burn of obviously one of Bison's main difficulties, and that is that poor defense.
Yeah, I think he tried to go for a delay tech or delay button, but Railgun delayed his own offense just enough and got that nice little jab confirmed. Great call from Railgun on that offensive sequence there. Yep. Offense though. Oh.
Trying to get out of that corner. Dive kick does connect at least, so you do find the hit. Now just trying to keep the pressure up as Ritchy looking to stop that back of his tracks. Hey, yo, the anti-air on the stump. Okay, that's a good response we haven't seen too much of.
Yeah, I just mentioned, like, I haven't seen people deal with it, and he was like, oh, word? You want to see me deal with this real quick? I got you.
And just said, look, I got this. Hold on, let me cook. Oh, punish counter right there. Huge to get that check. And Ritchy has been forced quickly to the corner here. Alright, big damage. Throw secured again. So you tack the damage on. Ritchy's desperately going to have to find a way out of this corner somehow. 3 bosses almost ready to go, maybe. Knee stomp. Nah, you're just spending drive gauge for nothing.
Uh-oh. Oh, no anti-air. But the punish counter, he's going to set up the bomb here. Now you are in danger. You are at 1 hit from death, my friend. You have to take these. And he does.
Alright, nice. Low forward DR extension, but then is going to get answered by the dive kick response. Big punish counter.
Oh, no, wait. He didn't spend the meter. Wait,
did he spend again?
On.
Hold on. That was raw from the Psycho Crusher. If he did that in the CA, I think he got killed.
Maybe. It would have been really close either way, but neither of them spending that meter. We're putting that shit in the savings account.
Ah, that's why, clearly. We were just building up a bit of interest before we spent. There we go.
Yeah, like the economy, we're in a recession right now. Listen, like we gotta save, we gotta be careful with your money.
I don't believe it, man. You just gotta make sure that bank account is looking healthy. I respect it. You're going for the extension here. You're trying to build up the bar, Ritchy. You should be able to cash out, and you do. You finally put that economy back into an upswing. You knock Cammy down, you get a game on the board, and it is a 1-1 here. Lovely stuff. Much better overall. I think it was a very difficult first game for Bison. Now in it a bit more.
We're looking back at a little return to form here.
Alright, however, the corner is secured, and this is where Ritchy has struggled the most because of that poor defense on Bison's side. Just has to kind of take a lot of this pressure and pick the moment perfectly. Not easy to do, though, and you're still getting juggled around by these combos. Makes it work. Railgun going for the flex as well. Cammy showing off that flexibility with the kick right there, getting the round. Ritchy back to the drawing board. Big whiff punish, man. What a confirm from Railgun there too, Weeaboo.
I mean, that's been the name of the game. We've seen so many Cammy confirms from so many different players. And Railgun is no exception. Oh, nobody gets baited into teching as well. Going for the fancy combo, the optimal. Ritchy putting the bomb back up, taking his pressure.
Okay, has to hold that. Ooh. Nice check. That was a big shutdown for Railgun because could have been stuck in the corner for a bit longer. Another counter hit secured as well as we go to the other corner. Coast to coast. We are traveling fast and we are getting games fast as well because Railgun gets that hit. Goes into Delta Red Assault and it is 2-1. Cammy is still cooking right now.
It's as shrimple as that. Sometimes all you got to do is check Bison Drive Rush, you know? Simply do that and you will win your game.
It's as simple as that. You know, look, if shrimps can make it that simple, I need to just ask, how on earth do they make it simple to fry rice?
I'm not a cook myself, but if I had to guess, there's probably a crab in the kitchen somewhere.
Oh, they're lying to us, I see.
Yeah. Shrimps are not big enough. Crabs, though, I can believe it. Like, you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? No way.
No way, man. Get that propaganda out of here.
Exactly.
Oh, punish counter there as Ritchy tried to go for the pressure. Didn't make it work, though. Railgun trying to get boxed up towards the corner. Still not happening. Hooligan is going to get the hit on the command throw, and it is set points to Railgun now.
Yeah, we need one more round, but that being said... Oh, the Street Fighter 5 whiff in your face? I think he beats the stand medium punch. Yes, he will. Level 1 gonna push Railgun all the way back to the corner. Ritchy all of a sudden looking good, but Railgun getting the side switch. Great wake up the dive kick.
Yep.
Oh,
Patience,
man.
Though. Oh, dearie me. You're surely just gonna eviscerate Cammy here. Yeah, alright. Cash out. Don't be greedy. Nice.
It's too late for that. You're one round away from being eliminated. You're like, okay, let me maybe I'll spend the meter here. You know what? Not gonna be many places where it's better to spend it.
Final round here of this fourth game. Ritchy looking to take us to game 5. Scissor kicks are gonna get punished though. Nice from Railgun, who looks to move to that corner quick as can be. Sticking there like super glue, bro.
Ooh, counter hit. Oh, great air to air as well. Love the answer to the Shadow Rise, making sure it doesn't get out of the corner for free. The punish counter into burnout as well. It's looking dire for Ritchy. He's gonna need a miracle here if he wants this to happen.
Yep, you've got 6 bars of drive gauge on the side of Cammy as well, so you can just go for the DIs, go for the DR cancels, and you are just gonna finish your play off in style here. Send it back to the waiter with compliments to the chef because Railgun has devoured that one, and it is going to be a 3-1. GG's. Ritchy did a very good job, in my opinion. Not easy to do against Cammy, I think, but they are going to have to take 4th place for now as Railgun moves on, and that does mean we have a top 3 of just Cammys. So, Neo, now do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, care to explain yourself? What's going on here? Well, what's going on here? Like we got a lot of white women in this top 3.
All right, this is just how I predicted everything.
Oh
no. This was part of the agenda.
He knew before we even got started. That's what I mean when we say script, man. Like he's just ready from the beginning.
He always knew.
Take your breath. Is Hurricane in range? Find out.
Yes.
Oh.
Let's find out.
He's not. He's in the menu. He's just hanging out.
He knows. Great top 3. I know.
Respect that. Man's just ready to go. Railgun is there, ready, of course, as soon as we get Hurricane in. But Alphen obviously waiting in the wings up in grand finals. You know, Yon Angel saying about the 3 Cammys in top 3. You know, what do you think about Cammy, Yon Angel? I know you're a serial non-down player. I can always rely on you to tell the truth. So, do you enjoy fighting Cammy?
I think he's gonna say yes. I think he's gonna be like, man, I love Cammy White. I love blocking stand heavy kick.
We will see.
5'5" slightly Cammy. That's very reasonable. That's like surprisingly reasonable answer.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Yon does love his JP, so I mean, he's gonna be honest about it. I think that's been a generally accepted take for a lot of people. I know Yon's not gonna lie about it as we go into losers finals here. Hurricane going up against Railgun here. Very good performance for Railgun, of course, but they are going to go up against one of the best to do it on this character.
Oh yeah, there's no sugarcoating it now. You know, we're in the big leagues, the big 3, and it's 3 Cammys. Got him in the corner as well. Hurricane exerting that pressure, that spiritual aura. Oh, but Railgun finding the low forward though, putting himself back up all the way to mid-screen to the other corner.
All right, low life on both sides right now. Railgun needs a bit of a Hail Mary here, and unfortunately they are not going to be full of grace just yet because they're going to get caught out by the button. Hurricane gets that big extension and the first round. Decent start from both players to begin though.
Yeah, Hurricane jumping into spacing that's very, very annoying to try and anti-air because your DP won't reach if they empty jump, and then once they landed, they're in range for a bun. So if you try to go for your own bun, well, what if they didn't empty jump, right? So great spacing on that from Hurricane, spacing that out. Now trying to get his drive gauge back. Doesn't want to get pushed to the corner while he's in burnout, but he might not have a choice in the matter. He's going to be guessing for game here. What a DP to beat the arrow. Holy shit.
How are you this locked in, Hurricane? Man is just aware at all times and survives. A very good way to get out of that advantageous situation. Oh!
No, he's a bit too far from the corner. He can't level 3.
Oh. Hold up. You gotta find another hit. You gotta find another way in. Oh, Railgun might have panicked a little bit because we saw the 2 counter hits back to back. Maybe he was just trying to get the inputs in already for a DP or a bust out, and it didn't happen. Hurricane, you know what? He dropped his plate, but he picked his food right back up and he still ate it. I respect that. He does not play around.
Yeah, a bit of a sloppy finish, but he made sure to lick it clean. Oh, he tried to go for the dirty DI. Railgun was not having none of it, though. He said, I've seen this before. Calm down.
I've played these games before, bro. I know how my Cammy mirrors go.
Exactly.
Oh, big confirm for Hurricane there. Going to be able to get that round again. Shimmying in and out of that range, which is obviously very close up in this matchup in particular. Cammy has to be obviously in her, the other Cammy's face a lot with her button range. So I think the confidence that he has to just do that so often is ridiculous. Railgun, though, is going to get that dive kick towards the corner. Big damage as well. All right, he's cooking.
True, and the meaty finds it as well. Railgun putting his first perfect on the board. We've seen a lot of perfects from Railgun today. Railgun and Aspen have been actually farming perfects. It's crazy.
We honestly have. Those perfects have been fun to see. But are we going to get any more violence?
Oh.
Right now, it looks like it.
Oh, no, he's not going to spend it all. He didn't have quite enough to go for another drive rush.
Like it would have been a situation where if he tapped the parry, he would have got the burnout instead.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but gets over the crouching buttons and instead gets the punish. So the double PP. Okay.
Yeah. Like we said, farming those. Farming the PPs. The counter hit. The sword normal. That crouching medium punch.
Oh, backdash right there. Sick. Yep. And now you try to secure the pressure, but the throw doesn't connect. So Railgun gets a big target combo extension. This is good for them, of course, because they're so close to burnout as well. They have to be violent, and they can spend it on the cash out instead and get the round. All right, Railgun. Nice job.
Yeah. Applying that jump pressure. It's so scary to try to anti your Cammy when you're like such low health, right? Like so many things can happen, so many things can go wrong that kind of freeze up, and then you end up eating more pressure than you would have normally.
Yep. Oh, counter hit right there on that heavy kick, trying to find the way, and another drive rush extension. So ready on both sides with 3 bars as well. This time you can kill surely Railgun. Spends on that final DR. Delta Red Assault incoming, and the advantage is in the favor of the German Cammy player who is on fire. Loving it. I mean, he's really been picking up the pace with his results recently. Like, honestly, bragging and celebrating that first Solid 9 top 8, which was, you know, a huge result for him. Getting high up in the wanted card as well, really good. And now taking the fight to Hurricane, like, genuinely very fun to watch.
Woo! I think you're missing an important factor here. He's got the rank skill. Like, that's cool.
That's fair enough, actually.
Yeah, he's looking purple as hell over there. Hurricane's like, damn, I wish I was that purple. I'm kidding though. Hurricane's got the best costume, like one of the best colors, man. I love costume 3. No conversion off of that. He's a bit too far for the DI, but sends it anyways. Very low risk.
Oh, big punish counter right there as well. Can't tag anything onto the end though. Gets the throw and still finds the way in at least. But yeah, in terms of outfits, Hurricane has been rocking this in tournament for, honest to God, months. Like, if you see Hurricane in top 8, you are going to see that blue jacket flapping in the wind like it's nobody's business.
It's so good. It's actually one of my favorite outfits in the game. I love her outfit 3. Oh, finds the lift off as well into the side switch. Now, Hurricane trying to go. Oh my God, the delayed dive kick, catching the crouch heavy punch.
Really smart. Railgun needs a way in. I mean, I think he has enough to get 1 DR extension into the kill here. No way. Okay.
Is he gonna kill? I have no clue how the scaling works on this. I think he's dead.
In terms of scaling, I actually want to say no. What? I was looking at how much damage each of the first hits was doing. I was like, no way, surely not, brother. Neo, this character.
Look away, Capcom. No, keep looking. Take notes. In fact.
As a matter of fact, post this clip to Twitter, but the only context you got, zoom in on that health bar. That's it. Just watch how fast it melts.
Bison can't do that. Actually, he can.
Yeah, he definitely can. Hold on a minute.
Never mind. Yeah, I failed. Downplay failed. Or upplay failed, I should say.
Railgun still in the lead right now, but Hurricane getting the throws. An excellent interruption with that crouch jab right there. And the throw as well.
Oh. Man, Hurricane's jumps has just been so deadly. His timing's been so good this entire set. But Railgun just needs 1 more hit. Oh, he's not gonna find it. Hurricane is gonna kill him with the target combo into level 1. And he's gonna make it into the game 5, keeping himself alive.
Cammy win.
This definitely felt like a very antsy final game, I want to say. It was final round in that game, I should say. Railgun was going for a lot of those shimmies, trying to find the way in. Got a few punish counters that he just couldn't confirm from. I think he could have got the kill, but this time he's going to be composed. Big read on that DP to start things off. Punish counter damage. And now, Hurricane having expended a lot of the drive gauge. Never mind, though, that perfect parry, bruv. How?
Remember this team? This is a great team for a game 5.
I mean, all of these ones just seem to have the energy that we need for this tournament right now, especially in game 5, especially when we're trying to see who's going to win that Cammy mirror. Railgun, though, gonna get caught out.
Just trying to burn him out. So close. Catches the jump back. And the EXDP Hurricane putting himself on set point, trying to claw his way to grand finals. He's gonna need a little bit more. Rashida. Rashida.
Shout out to my boy Rashid, man. He's just vibing. He doesn't care about anything.
Shout out. Oh, that was so cheap. What do you mean he was in front?
These setups that Cammy can do, brother, they are nothing short of disgusting. And Hurricane is going to turn that into a boon for him as he gets the 3-2. Finishes it off with a perfect. There's no hesitation from this guy. He's seen it all before. He's played these games before. And we are going to go to grand finals here with Hurricane getting that run back. But I see Complex in chat saying, you know, top 3 is 3 Cammys. Yo, first of all, what's good, Complex? You know, good to see you. But second of all, what can I say? What can I say?
You saw what just happened, bro. They tell you Cammy's an honest character, and then they come up with stuff like this? They come up with fake corner steals in the big 2025? Like, there's something devious going on at Cammy HQ, you know? Somewhere in the UK, that Delta Red base, they're labbing setups constantly.
I mean, they got to, man. It just has so much room for these setups when you go in the lab, and we've seen the payoff evidently right there. GG's to Railgun, of course, who takes a very respectable 3rd place in my opinion. We'll just wait for Alphen to get in the lobby and get things started. As I see Chico in chat saying, why is there so much Cammy on my screen? Chico, you should have entered. I mean, I think you would have loved it here in this tournament, but someone's got to take these Cammys down, bruv.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we've talked so much about Cammy so far. Like, what else is there to say? We should just start talking about like random characters that weren't even in the tournament. What do you think about Ken? What do you think about Mr. Ken Masters? Let's talk about another white blonde. Let's talk about a different white blonde.
Yo, Ken, shout out to my goat. What can I say? Like, you know, survived so many patches, managing to come out, I'd say, potentially stronger in the end, because obviously, you know, he's been a character who's needed buffs. And now look where he is. I can't say that with a straight face. I'm so sorry. I couldn't say that with a straight face.
What is this, Street Fighter 5 Season 2? Like, what are we talking about here?
I took a blast from the past. I see Chico in chat, though. Buff Jury?
Buff Jury? Get this... No, hey, ban him. Ban that guy. Where is he? Hold on. No, he's this way. Yeah, that guy right there. Ban him. No way, bro. Jury buffs. That's crazy.
Nah, I mean, Jury's goated, though. Like, Chico is an absolute monster, and I always love to see them play that character. But as people in chat are saying, you know, Droza with the other white blondes of Street Fighter 6, Terry, you know, man like Terry.
Man like Terry. That is another white blonde. I mean, I thought you were gonna say Ed, but there's a lot of white blondes. You know, we're back in the Street Fighter 5 days. We just replaced Kareem for Terry, and I mean, I guess Falk was never really relevant.
Look, a soul for a soul, man. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just has to happen.
True. They should make Terry laugh like Kareem does as well. Oh, you know, give him some of that. Whenever he hits you with bird knuckle, he starts laughing at you.
I don't think I could survive Terry doing that. I mean, to be honest, I think that would unironically just like I'd phase out of existence for 5 minutes. I'd like play the set. I'd have an out-of-body experience. I'd come back into the set and I'd be like, oh, GG's, yeah, thanks, man. 2-0 for that guy.
They gave it to Maya when she does the EX Renbu, the flame spin. She does the and I was like, hey, yay, yippee!
Oh, I see Chico in chat saying mine needs nerfs.
I don't know how spoken like a real jury player. There's a jury player in my region, man. This guy's over here. He's always talking about like he's a very sensible guy. He plays a very solid jury. The second Mai comes out, you know what he's doing? The second that he can't throw round start EX fireball for fun, he goes, I think I'm learning Zangief for this matchup, bro. Zangief! He's so desperate. He's like, nah, man, like I gotta do something. It's like suddenly jury players, they don't like getting EX Fireball thrown at them from round start for some reason. I don't know what it is. Very weird. You reap what you sow, man. You remember Lord of Karma? Karma's coming for you.
I am so sorry to divulge from this topic because you are spitting, but Hurricane's been on a mad one again, and I didn't even know it until now. So here's a bit of a lore drop for you. During winners finals and losers finals, Hurricane was on the phone.
Nah, this guy's a demon.
If you think that's crazy, then I'll flash you back to maybe those in the EU who might know about this from the clips from Winner Stays On and Reversal. There was an offline, like at the gaming sphere, where Hurricane was mid-tournament, and the entire time he was in a set, he was unironically just talking to someone on the phone. I think it was his family. Like, bro is insane at multitasking, and he's done it here in tournament again. Like, the guy is just so locked into his gameplay that he can do other things as well.
That's actually nuts. How do you do that? I can't even like go in training mode and be on the phone, man. I gotta like let go of everything. Like what?
Yeah, I don't know how he does it.
He has so many crazy like awareness moments and setups and conversions, and meanwhile he's just going like, yeah. Anyways,
sorry, I'm just reading what Chico said in the chat. Just the truth about Cammy. Don't even need to look at the screen to win. I'm dead, bro.
He's kind of spitting, but like, you think Jury's any better, Chico? Come on now. Come on now.
Jury's got to work for it a little bit.
You think Cammy doesn't? You think Cammy doesn't have to work, but Jury does? Nah. I'm not letting that one slide. Nah. I've seen too many Jury players out here, dude. Round start, they back up a little bit. Maybe they backdash it, they feel frisky. And then as long as you didn't jump, EX Fireball. Whoa! The innovation, bro. I don't need to look at my screen to do that. Jury needs at least one eye. What does it matter? You got a 3D setting on? There's no depth perception, bro. It's left, right. It's not fun back. Like, you're not playing Tekken.
Yo, hold on, Chico. I can agree with the one eye point, but Jury players playing with one hand. I don't know how to feel about that one, Chief. Pause.
It's a bit sus. It's a bit sus, man.
Oh my god, bro. But say what you will about both characters, but unfortunately only one has stood the test of time today, because we have got a Cammy mirror match for grand finals, and it is Alphen versus Hurricane. The run back from winners. Let's do this, man. Let's have some good games.
100%. Is Hurricane still on the phone now? Do we have info on this?
I've got no idea, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe he's got two phones now. He's got one on speaker.
We'll see as we launch right into it so far. A bit of a cautious start, but Alphen with the first proper pickup. Going towards the corner very quickly here.
Is EU rank set? Oh, that's life, bro. Right, the winner of this doesn't get the Matcherino money. They get plus 10 MR.
I mean, yo, bro, look at both their legend ranks right now. And there's like, what is that, 72 MR between both of them. And I think there's about 143 rank positions. They need that MR.
Yeah. Legend is kind of crazy. Legend rank is kind of nuts whenever you look at the scoreboards for it. Anyone that gets legends outside of Japan, man. I mean, if you're a legend even in Japan, you're great. But anyone who gets legends outside of Japan, like, you gotta be a different type of beast.
We'll see who comes out on our region for that one this time as we get the confirm again. Alphen. Wait a second, hold on.
Oh.
A drop right there, and just the raw DI. The Gordon Ramsay approved because of how raw it was. And we get the stun into the kill. Oh man, good stuff for Hurricane.
Catches him walking back though. Alphen already commanding the corner, finding the punish counter as well. Great sequence there. I love that standing medium punch. Oh, and the anti-air. Sure. Once again, but another punish counter back to back. Hurricane's gonna be his turn, taking the corner now. And the command grab, the flying hooligan. What a menace. What a move.
Hey, yo, the backdash to evade the drive reversal as well. Alphen's expending a lot of resources there. He tried to go for that DR follow-up on the assault blade, but he couldn't get it. Doesn't matter, though, because he is going to get this confirmed level 3 in your face. And And that should be the first game firmly in this way of Hurricane. Alphen is definitely feeling his winner's side run threatened, and we could be looking at a bracket reset if Hurricane's gonna cook like this.
100%. Oh, what a punish as well. He heard, he was like, yeah, check this out.
I got this, bro. Hit him with
Hold
that still image from Kingdom Hearts where Woody's telling Sora to back up. I got this, bro. Let me cook.
Hold up, let him cook. Oh wait, but hold on. Alphen's not letting him. He's not letting him cook. Actually, he's shutting the kitchen down.
He's turned the power off. How could he do this, man? Gonna have to restart those grills one way or another.
He walked in. He was like, "You haven't been paying your electricity bill, and your phone bill is through the roof right now. What's going on?"
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some reclaiming of that cash. And Alphen's gonna have to reclaim that pressure as he's putting himself in the corner. Hurricane's gonna have to survive somehow. Doing a really good job. Nice anti-air as well. Hurricane really looking for a way out, trying to go for that jab pressure. Just all the ways, none of them really working. But there we go. Nice dive kick.
It's non-stop. As soon as something whiffs, he's into another one already. He's not letting you any time to breathe. Into the XDP, gets blocked though. Alphen gonna take this round and this game, putting it up to 1-1.
Yep.
Off the back of that block, the XDP.
And that will be 1-1 here. The winner's side grand finalist looking strong, showing that yes, Hurricane had a brilliant game number 1, but he won't just let this set go out from underneath him. Game number 3 here, and it's all about those micro adaptations. I mean, you were mentioning it before, and you're definitely right. Hurricane is just so aggressive at pressing, even on those whiffs. He tries his best to make sure his opponent does not get time to breathe against his game plan.
Yeah. Finding a hit here. Hurricane building this drive meter back up, but gonna have to take the corner for it. Oh, I like the option select with the drive rush as well. Alphen not quite ready for it, but he's still patient, taking the corner, but finding the punish counter. The back and forth right now.
Yeah, Hurricane
anyway.
Trying to go for those buffers too, maybe. Low forward does connect, so that will be a little combo, some damage tacked on. Single jab into the throw as well. We're edging ourselves towards the corner. And yeah, Alphen still going to survive. Tries to go for that raw air to air. Doesn't work. Down to low life on his side. Single confirm could do it. Oh! The tippy tip. The knuckles hitting on that punish counter. Maximum range into the level 2. You're going to break the knees, break the neck. And that is the round. What a way, bro.
Heavy forward, taking those plus frames. Alphen being patient here. He knows he has a drive gauge advantage, even though he is in the corner. Finds the counter hit as well. Easy setups. Back and forth here, exchanging mediums. Neither of them wants to cancel into DR right now. They don't have the meter for it, but now he does. Gonna take him all the way to the corner. Oh, what an air throw! Beautiful.
Okay, attacks on ball again with the counter hit. Spin knuckle to get in, but the interruption from Alphen with the crouching buttons, and he does get the hit. Should be enough and makes it 2-1. Oh man, these two will not stop going back and forth, but the winner's side is looking poised right now. One more game to get us over the finish line, but Hurricane thrives the most in these pressure conditions, to be honest, so just gotta get one more on the board instead of letting him clutch it up.
Hit, but no follow-up. A little bit too high. Dashing up, taking some space, throwing the parry as well. Great read from Hurricane there. I love that option.
Yep, keeping it going as we try to keep Alphen in the corner right now. Fishing for that punish or that low forward extension. Couldn't get it, but still finding the hit with this throw here. Cancels the hooligan, not taking any risks. Oh man, Alphen has got to make up such a huge life deficit here, and Hurricane just throws him on the wake up that time.
Oh, what a punish from Alphen. Needs one more good interaction here. Jumps over to DI, and that's going to be that interaction. Spending the level 2. Doesn't even risk it to go for a level 1. He's like, I'm spending that meter. I see what happens when I don't spend it, you know?
We have learned we are no longer in that greed position, and we are looking poised to take the tournament as it is set point and tournament point for Alphen right now. Hurricane, though, with 3 balls of super could make some magic happen. He does get caught by that low forward, though. Hey, yo, Jam DeRosa with a $12.50. Big ups, bro. Much love to you for tuning in.
Big drop. You don't care about Hurricane's MR? Show me the LP.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, no, wait, he's dead.
Yeah,
He's dead.
build a
That's
3
it.
bar. You're gonna take it. Alphen is gonna go for the Delta Red Assault one more time at just the perfect moment. Hurricane is unfortunately gonna get caught out, but a brilliant back and forth and a brilliant run back still goes the way of the Frenchman. And Alphen comes out on